Like, you know,
Yeah,
I just did that shit for you, bro.
I
I'm
know.
not gonna do it for anybody else, bro.
You're the man, bro. I appreciate you. Everyone go follow RFDZ, bro. He's the one that got me freed, bro. He's the fucking man. I am indebted to him for whatever he
No,
wants,
no,
bro.
no. I didn't do
I,
nothing, bro. It was just I think it was destiny that you would be free because
nah, that
you're
was
gonna pump the ape chain, bro. It's just
yes,
like
sir.
the stars are aligning. I don't want
Actually,
to take credit for the fate.
nah, bro. You had a big part in it, so I appreciate you, brother. What's going on, Average? What's happening, man? How's it feel to be back, bro? Look at the fucking market, dog. Everything meme coins are pumping right now. It's looking good, bro.
Apecoin's at 0.82 last I
Yeah.
checked. Is it still
What do you
there?
think? Is this real? Is this real or what?
Yeah, I think it's real, man. I think like, well, we're getting close to Q3, right? I mean Q4. So like we've been saying it the whole time, right? Like the end of the year is when shit starts popping off, and like
Mhm.
sure enough, things are looking more bullish. They said they're gonna cut rates and all that shit, so it's looking pretty good. Um, I mean, obviously anything can happen, but I definitely think we've been through a choppy phase that was needed, right? Like we've had a chop, we even had like a dip, and now it's like things are looking bullish. I know a ton of shit that's launching, right, towards the end of this year. So I think that just all of that, plus you got the elections, there's like so many factors that are like, and even where we're at in the cycle, like if you were to look like at like historical data, like this is right about the time when shit starts going. So it's like everyone always says it's going to be different, but it seems exactly the same. Like I think we're going to be at. I predict a $70,000 Bitcoin next month. That's my prediction.
Next month, really?
Yep. I don't know if it's going to be early, mid, or towards the end, but I think we're going to start playing around in the 70Ks for Bitcoin for sure.
So you think 100 by the end of the year or what?
Ooh, damn. That would be amazing, but I almost don't want it to take off too fast, man. I still want to accumulate and trade. Bro, if we're at a 70K Bitcoin, that means alts are ripping too. Like if shit takes off too fast, like the faster shit takes off, the faster it's gonna go down back into the bear market. So it's
Yeah.
like enjoy this time while you guys have it, man. Like because you know how it is, man. Like the bull market goes, it's euphoria, like everything's going crazy, and then all good things come to an end, right? And then we got to go back into a bear market. So I
Well,
would
there
just,
is, bro. There is a bunch of shit that has been ripping already, like Tau
yep,
ripped, Popcat ripped new all time highs.
yep,
There's been some shit that's like really bounced pretty hard with strength.
yeah,
Um, so that's what's kind of giving me a little confidence that there could be follow through.
bro. Apecoin's been ripping too, bro. I don't know if you've checked out Apecoin. I've been shilling to everyone. Apecoin's been doing
Point
really
eight,
well.
0.82, going to
Yep.
0.83, going to
Let's go.
0.84, going to 0.85, going to 0.86. It's just gonna keep going, bro.
Yep. Wait, what do you average? What do you think it's bottomed out? Apecoin? I know you've been watching from the
It
sidelines.
has to at some point,
Yeah.
bro.
Um, Hold on, let me see. The problem I have right now with any of the ETH coins is I don't know if ETH BTC has bottomed yet. That's the only thing that's like giving me a little bit of I'm just really watching ETH BTC. It feels like that could have been a bottom on the ETH BTC, but let's see what happens. I mean, ETH is ripping pretty hard. This is what you want to see. Like when you start seeing ETH's moves much stronger than Bitcoin's, that's when you know we're in alt season. Like that's how you know. Like
I
because
mean, Solana's coined some Solana memes are doing good too. Like even I think Giga was up over 200 million again. Like
Mhm.
recently, like they've been ripping. Like that's one of my favorite bags.
Yeah,
I
but
think
you
that one's
know,
going to a
Coco,
billion.
like the
Yeah.
alts never really start ripping until ETH starts ripping. Like when Bitcoin pumps, ETH rips harder. Like
Yeah, well, dude, so like it's like they say, right? It's like rising tide lifts all ships, right? So I think that if we can sustain that range above 3K for ETH,
mhm.
I think it's going to help everything. I think Solana at 170 next month for sure, 170, 175 Solana next month, and then we're going to just ladder up, and then we're going to have a big Bitcoin move, and then what's going to happen is Bitcoin's going to move and it's going to go crazy, and then Bitcoin's going to level out somewhere, maybe retrace a little bit, and then alts are just gonna fucking send. They're gonna go wild, right? So
Bro, I saw somebody put some predictions down, and they said they predicted what's going to happen with Bitcoin over the next 2 years. And it's interesting, man. They put down a series of events that they think are going to happen in the next 2 years. Some of them are wild, some of them are going to be shocking, but they predicted Bitcoin at 1 million in the next 2 years.
that's crazy, bro. Could you imagine that, bro?
But they put like the things they think are going to happen that would lead to that in the next 2 years. And they put like months, like the month timelines within what they think is going to happen. And I was like, oh, this could really happen.
I mean, bro, I'm here for it. What up, Jesse? What's going on, bro?
Yo, what up? Hey, real quick, I wanted to like point something out about Bitcoin, right? So last cycle, I pulled this up on the chart and like did it, like measured everything out. So last cycle, Bitcoin spent 137 total days over 49,000, right? The longest streak was 59 days in a row, and then like the second longest was like 40 something, and then the rest were all like 10 here, 5 there, 10 here, whatever. Dude, we've spent 223 days accumulating over 49K right now. We're at 223 days. So, like, I think when Bitcoin does rip, it's going to rip, like, super hard. You know what I mean? Because, like, we're in uncharted territory as far as, the chart just trading back and forth at these levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't realize, like, last time we went, last cycle, like I said, like, over 49K, the most was, like, 50-something days. Like, we're 223 days holding over 49,000 this cycle already. You know what I mean?
Damn,
Like people don't look
bro.
at that shit, bro. Like I was looking at it today,
That's
and it
actually
even
good
blew my mind.
data.
I was like, let's go.
What? Bro, I didn't even like, I mean, obviously I look at it a lot and like I try to look at indicators, but that's actually something I haven't really been paying attention to. Just that statistic right there, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I guess what does that tell you, right? So if we're talking about what Jesse just said, so what does that say about Bitcoin? Guys, I got like a million projects trying to come up right now, but let me try and get you guys up like one by one, and we'll let you guys do a little shill or whatever. Man, this
Yo, my
is a
bad. I
glorious day.
shut down my space and I told everyone to come here. My
Uh,
bad.
no, dude, fuck, of course, bro. You Shogun, bro. Bro. When I was banned, bro, you were giving me a platform every single time, bro. So I appreciate you, bro, dude.
Yeah,
Man, I'm just
you're the
happy to
man.
be back.
You're the man. You're the man for that, for real, Shogun. Because a lot of people wouldn't do that. Actually, you're the
Yeah,
man
bro.
for that.
Shogun's my fucking dude, bro.
And I had Bub in the title every day as well, guys.
Yeah, you're the man for that, bro. You're the
Yo,
man.
I fuck with Lil Bub because it goes vice versa, man. Y'all helped me when I was a nobody and when I didn't have a lot. So I'll always have Bub in my corner, bro.
Nah, bro, you the man. Appreciate that, dude. So I'm back, boys. Fuck, dude. This is crazy, dude. It's just tripped me out because you don't realize how much, like, when you build an account for like 3 years, right? You don't realize how much it like affects you if you work in crypto, right? So like, bro, like I couldn't access any of my private chats. There's like contacts I couldn't even get a hold of because I just was only talking to them on Twitter, you know? So it was like it was pretty crazy, dude. I like, because you don't think of it that there, because you just consider it a given. Like, okay, I got my account, whatever. I literally had to, like, I was literally just delegated to the Telegram fucking underworld, bro, and like a few private chats with my Ape Express account. But like,
So
dude,
what
I was
happened? Why don't you break down for maybe not everybody in here knows that you lost your account, why you lost your account, what happened?
yeah. So I don't want to say too much about it, but um, so there was like some scammers that somehow um they got the Mumbai police to report my account. Like, literally, like, I'm not even joking. Like, the Mumbai
The
police.
fuck?
Yeah, bro. Like I did something wrong. So because there's dudes that were botting everything. They're botting my spaces. They're botting my fucking Twitter posts. They're botting everything I had. They were even botting my Telegram sometimes. So it's like,
Bro,
yeah,
they botted my followers too. Like my follower count, the last, like, before I realized what was going on, my follower count was like at 48.7K or something like that. And dude, they were adding like 10,000 followers to my account a minute before I like went on and made it private and stopped it for a while. Like it got
damn.
crazy for a second, bro.
Yeah, them boys are wild, bro. They're out here fucking with you. But I'm back now. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna keep, business as usual, bro. We got a bull run in front of us, man. I'm excited. Okay, we've been talking about just kind of like the overall, like let's go around the speaker panel. Let's see. Let me bring a couple more people up
Wait.
here.
Before you do that, there's a lot going on with Bub right now, and we got pinned to the top post. Not much, no big deal. There's just like a random fucking Tuesday mansion party with like I don't even know what the fucking Rolls Royce name of the truck is. It a Cullinan? That's the name. And the fucking they got the Lambos out there. These motherfuckers are acting retarded out here. I mean, so there's not much going on with Bub, but that's kind of going on with Bub today.
Oh yeah, nah, bro, that's the one, bro. That one's super undervalued too. If you don't have a bag, go grab a bag of that for sure. I mean, dude, I feel like I haven't been able to shill it for the past like like month. I haven't been able to shill any of my big bags. But I mean, what are we holding, bro? What are we holding? What are we pumped on? Like what coins? Obviously Bub is the one that we've been helping CTO, but what else we got? I mean,
Well,
Giga's one that I've been pushing hard. What
there's
else?
been a ton of stuff popping off.
Ape
Like
coin. I've been pushing Ape Chain because Ape Chain's gonna. So okay, so let me just get this other last chill in here. Okay, so I've been saying this, and people need to listen to me when I say this. It's not only the coins that are just ripping, bro. Look at the coins that have retraced enough so that they can make their next move up, because the retracement is needed for a long-term coin, bro. Like if a coin hasn't done a bunch of big retraces or seems bottomed out, bro, you can catch yourself. You can catch the top by accident, right? And when you look at what Ape Chain and Ape Coin has coming, like I'm telling you, man, like it's gonna rip. Like they've got an entire fucking ecosystem coming
I
on
got
Ape
some
Chain.
alpha for you for that, by the way.
Oh yeah, what is it?
No, I can't say it here, but
Okay,
that's why I wanted to talk to you
no,
about it because I'm hyped on Ape Chain.
bro. So okay, so just let's just put a couple of the like let's just look at the factors here, okay? And I'm pretty close to the chain, and like I know everything that's going on. Obviously, I'm part of the ecosystem. So is RF, a bunch of people in here. But think about this, right? Let's just lay it out on the table. We've got a bull run in front of us. I think everyone thinks we're going up, right? Like, does anyone here think the bull run's over? I don't,
Unless
right?
you're
So
gay, yeah.
yeah, exactly. So okay, so we got the bull run in
Yo,
front of
get
us.
Tiger up here. Get Tiger up here too.
Yeah, get her out. Or where's she at? Let me see. I don't
Keep
see her.
going. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, let me see. Let me get her up. Let me get her up. Tell her come up. I don't see her. Tell her to request. Um. Anyways, I was about to go on a rant. Okay, so all right, you got the bull run in front of you, right? You've got one of the most iconic. I don't give a fuck what you think of apes or whatever. It's one of the most iconic IPs in all of crypto ever, right? You've got one of the best. If you like, I don't even want to get into like the technical side, but it's going to be one of the best chains in the whole industry. And you have like really really dope products coming, and literally a coin that has never had any utility, like never had any utility, and all of a sudden it's going to have utility across the board, and it's bottomed out. It's at 500 million market cap and a whole ecosystem like in front of it, right? Like I know we're all into meme coins and shit, but like if you're trying to make a play on something, I'm telling you, bro, ape, I think
What
that
was the
like,
all-time high on that?
bro, like 20 bucks or something, $22. So that's what I'm saying. Like you don't always want to look like it's just been down only because it basically launched at the end of the bull market and had the whole bear market. All the unlocks are almost out, right? Like all the VCs have got all their coins and all that shit, and like all that shit's been like that's why the price is where it's at. And now you've got like this full ecosystem coming out, bro. Like I don't know, man. If I'm a betting man, I'm and that's why I've been talking about it so much, because I think it's one of the most undervalued coins for what it has like in front of it in all of crypto. Like that would be I'll stand on that, because with all the stuff coming out and the kind of backing that we have, we're gonna surprise some people. Watch. So yeah, definitely. If you guys haven't grabbed some ape, go grab some ape.
So, like, what have you been aping in the trenches though? Like, you hit Doge the other night.
Hmm.
You caught that one.
Did you guys get into Nero on ETH?
Yeah, I fucking cooked on that one, man.
CTO, dude. I think
Yeah,
this is gonna. It's really changing. It's really changing our industry, man.
yeah. Well, the CTO meta is definitely here.
ETH
Like
coins have kind of been popping off this week, huh?
bro, ETH coins are ripping right now. But that's good for everyone. We want ETH.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't want ETH to be stagnant, bro. ETH has a huge market share.
No,
You
want
want
ETH
ETH to do
bro.
good.
Yeah, of course.
Whether you're on Solana or whatever chain you're on, if ETH is doing good, there's a good chance that the other chains are going to do good. Let me bring some.
I'm just trying to grow my bag on each chain. Like that's that's the move.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck where it's at.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like as long as there's good shit on the chain, bro, like whatever, like I think all of us in here, well, most of us in here know how to hop around. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to, you can figure out how to get on whichever chain you want. It might take you a little bit, but you know.
Yeah.
So
What else have we hit? We caught Popcat early. I mean,
yep.
not Popcat, Smoke Cat. We caught Smoke Cat early.
Yeah, that was a good one. I think that one's still gonna rip too. It's only like a couple days old, but it went up to like what, 1.2 million, and
Yeah,
then
I've been
it's
buying.
retraced now.
Yeah, I've been buying a little bit here too.
Yeah,
Yeah, they shared the content with me that they're creating, and the artist is a
I
pretty big
I,
artist. So.
I think Giga's going to a billion sooner than you think.
You think
Like
Giga's going to go to $1 billion in this run?
easy billion.
I think it'll
Like what's it
do
at?
like
Hey, Jesse, what's it
5.
at right now?
I think it'll do like 5, 6 on this run. I don't know if it'll do $1 billion on this.
We're
one.
at we're at like 205 million right now. I think
I
something
think it's
200,
bro.
212, something like that.
So you
Damn, you're
think
at 200 right now. Yeah, man.
it's going to a billion, bro? What are you
It could
talking
get wild.
about?
It could get wild on this run if it's at 200 right now, bro.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'll say this: like, it's gonna go higher, bro, way higher.
yeah, bro, it's going to a billion, bro. Giga's going to a billion easy. It's going to multiple billions, dog.
It's just like a question
200.
of when.
Yo, why are you so bearish? Average Joe, average crypto.
You
I don't know why
you
you're
don't
talking about 1 billion, man. Like, I've been saying 1 trillion.
1
Hey,
trillion?
man. Yeah, we definitely we're not going to be unhappy if it goes to $1 trillion. That's for sure.
No, 2036 prophecy, sir.
2036 prophecy. I love it. Yeah. At
It's a
I've
two
new
been
at
world. It's a new world order, brother. It's a new
at
world order.
200 million, it could hit $1 billion on this run. That is
easy.
easy.
That's
It's
that's
Easy.
easily
that's
attainable.
easy,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Easy.
I didn't know.
Wait,
I didn't know it was up that high again.
bro, dude, I'm telling you right now, Giga. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna go out on a ledge here. And actually, I'm not gonna go out on a ledge because I have conviction in this. Giga's gonna be at a billion within the next 6 months.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I'm saying. That's I'm calling that. It will be and that's being conservative. Like it could do it by the end of this year.
I could see that
Bro,
happening.
like you know what I'm saying? Like that like I'm not even joking. Like I think Giga Chad can go to a billion in the next 6 months, but it could do it
If
in the
Solana
next 3 months.
if Solana goes to 260, what do you think a gig is going to be?
I mean, yeah, bro. It's gonna go to a bill for sure.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's easy work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like the largest holders are fucking psychopaths, including myself.
Like me.
Well, you know what I
Including
do with
myself.
my high
So
conviction
like, dude,
teams, like a
like
Giga, or
like
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 a
like
Mumu, or
for
like a Popcat, or any of the bigger ones. Like I put them in a wallet and I don't like look at them. Like my big bags of high conviction memes. Like, dude, I don't even think about them once I buy. Like, I want to like not even look at them until 6 months, a year, something
I
like
think
that.
Mumu's got legs too. I think Mumu's gonna hit
yeah,
a bill
Moon's
too.
doing well.
Yeah.
Bro, I was a fucking fat bag of Mumu.
So like I heard you guys talk about ETH memes and like I'm not disagreeing with you. It's just that like the recent data would suggest otherwise, you know? So, like, I don't know if you saw yesterday, but in the last week, 50 million was bridged from ETH, right? At other chains, and 30 million of that was bridged to Solana. So, and look, like, I own Mog, so, like, I'm being unbiased here, but, like, let's be real. Popcat is at a billion and Mog is not. So, like, I'm just saying that, like, the most recent information that we have would suggest that, like, Solana, at least for memes, is where it's at.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's arguing with like Solana is the king of memes this cycle, and there's a potential that Solana could be the king of overall volume for the cycle too. That potential
Well,
exists.
I don't. So okay, so I'm like I said, I don't give a shit what chain it's on, bro. I look at the project, right? Okay, so something's doing good on Solana, something's doing good on ETH, whatever, right? But what I do look at is I look at like where the money's coming from, right? So like I would say on Solana, you've got more retail money coming in, and it's like you have stuff like Moonshot, right? Like the fucking one where you can just buy with Apple Pay, right? They don't, as far as I know, they don't have ETH on that. Yeah, is it Tiger? Is that it's only Solana, right?
I think they're going to start adding ETH, or they've already added a few ones.
Yeah,
Koko.
yeah. So,
On
anyways, but
Moonshot.
that's wild. If they do that, that's big. If they
Yeah,
do,
I know they added I think they added SPX, no? Didn't they? I haven't checked.
did they?
I don't know.
Yeah, all right. But the thing about SPX is like you can technically buy on Solana too. But I think they are working on actually adding like only some ETH memes. You know.
Yeah, I mean you
Yeah,
can buy SPX on Sol and Base actually, but most of the volume is definitely on ETH. Like most of the illiquidity for that coin is on ETH. So like I don't think many people are trading SPX on Sol.
yeah.
But
So if we're having like realistic outlooks on memes, like okay, so I know we always like kind of like try to speculate on like okay, where do we think a coin's gonna go, right? Like what,
well,
and so
what's
like
the like? Are we talking a year? Or are we talking like five? Because I I
let's
have
just say this
two
run.
different views. I have two different views.
Let's just say the next 12 months, right?
Okay.
Let's just say
Okay.
the next 12 months, okay?
So
So
I think that in the next 12 months, crypto, if we're in, if we're about to embark on a liquidity cycle that I believe we are, I would not be surprised for total crypto market cap to reach 5 to 7 trillion by the end of 2025.
I agree.
Whether and I think memes could be a very shockingly large percentage of that. It could be anywhere between 500 billion and a trillion. I know that sounds crazy, but if this is the meme coin, well, I call it the gigacycle for obvious reasons. But if everyone likes to call it the meme coin super cycle, if it really is, then 500 billion to a trillion total market cap for memes is not crazy, and you'll see some crazy market caps for coins that you would have never thought. Um, but if we're talking longer term, because I think there's a bigger theme happening here that I think is not often talked about, because crypto and particularly CT is pretty like short-minded and like impatient. But the bigger theme happening, especially for younger generations, is financial nihilism. So I think that's a much longer term theme that drives speculation, and the best way to speculate is in meme coins. That's a much longer
Yeah,
term trend. And so if I'm thinking 5 years, I don't think you want to hear my targets. It's but
crazy targets.
they're a lot harder. They're a lot higher. I think total crypto market cap by the end of the decade could go to 15 to 20 trillion. And I think
Yeah.
I think that meme coins will be at least 2 to 3 trillion of that.
So Pinky, my buddy Pinky he was saying he said that he thinks this run, and what do you guys think about this? He thinks that there's going to be in the top 100. He thinks there's going to be 30 meme coins in the top 100. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah,
This run.
sure.
I could go with that, Coco. And this is what I was fixing to say. Like last cycle, we had Doge hit like 80, 90 billion. Shib hit 40 billion. And then like we had like say Thomas, Safe Moon, and shit like that hit 15 billion. I think it's gonna I think we're gonna kind of double or maybe triple some of the numbers. I think we'll have some other like some more tokens besides Doge hit like 60 to 80 billion. I think we can see like 4 or 5 Shibs around the 40 to 50 billion type. Like bro,
Wow.
like BlackRock is publicly stating like they are buying Bitcoin to prepare for some kind of financial crisis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like BlackRock is out here buying our banks, bro. In fucking January or February, I made a post, dude, about I was at a fucking like corner store gas station, bro, after work picking up a fucking soda, and a woman was sitting there shoving $100 bills in a Bitcoin machine, and I'm like, damn, she's fucking buying $5,000 worth of Bitcoin at 40K. She's already up 50%, like almost. You know what I mean?
Sounds like me in 2021.
Like I'm telling you, bro,
But they're
people are, you know what I mean? People are catching on to like, and that this is like on my like personal Facebook, like this is what I tell them. Like I'm fighting inflation. Like your money's getting like worth less, bro. I'm making money and my money's going up. Like even if it's just sitting there, it's going up.
Here's an
Joey, this is
interesting
my
stat. Here's
theory.
an interesting stat for you. Bitcoin is the only asset that has beat inflation over the last 10 years. Like not even the S&P 500
Wow,
has
that's
beat
fucking
inflation.
crazy.
Crazy stat,
But
right?
they BlackRock owns like 2% of BTC right now, right? Like on average, they own about 2%. They haven't sold. Everybody's been selling. All these other companies, and from the Grayscale, all of them, they've sold. What I really see happening is this narrative of them pushing the bull run 120K market cap. They're going to get a little bearish. They're going to shake a lot of motherfuckers out. They're going to dump a little bit of their BTC. They're going to cause a panic sell in the market, and they're going to accumulate as much more Bitcoin as they can because they want to manage and control like 10%, if not more, of Bitcoin to hedge against what they see coming.
They can't. So here's the thing. If you like look into if you look into the macro, the Fed can't let the stock market come down right now. You know why they can't let the stock market come down right now? Because
Election.
interest rates. Well, the election too, but like because of interest rates. So basically, like, and I'm not like a financial advisor or anything, but I was watching a video of a guy who's like pretty fucking smart. And I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night, but
Damn.
basically, like the way the
Tasty
system,
Continental.
yeah, basically the way the system's set up is if like the stock market goes down right now, it's like the value of the U.S. economy goes down. The way that our debt's structured and the interest rate for the $33 trillion we fucking printed, like if the stock market goes down too much, the whole house of cards like collapses. So I think they bring interest rates down over the next year, and these are stimulatory rate cuts because like the economy's not like it's on the edge of fucking falling off a cliff. But they're going to stimulate a little bit here, and I think it runs up like maybe into the early beginning of the year, or maybe even late next year. Just depends how much money they print. But at some point, like people are going to lose faith in the system because BRICS is becoming kind of stronger, and that's why we're seeing institutions move to Bitcoin, right? Like think about think about 6-8 months ago. Like Gary Gensler was chasing Bitcoin around with a fucking shotgun. I mean, it's crazy. Like he's chasing shadows of Bitcoin and like wallet addresses that don't belong to anybody. Like the dude's a fucking maniac. And then fucking magically, we just get an ETF approval. It's just like a miracle, right? Like,
But
and think about this.
Bro,
We don't
bro,
know who
people don't know that he was a professor at MIT teaching
yes,
Caroline.
teaching about
exactly,
Bitcoin.
exactly, dude. And think about this too. We don't know who created Bitcoin, right? We don't know who Satoshi Nakamoto is. The
The
United
Fed.
States government does not let an asset get to $1 trillion and make an ETF on it unless they know who created it. So Bitcoin, I think, is the escape plan for the U.S.
Yeah, but
government.
I really feel like that they're trying to just accumulate as much as possible, though. Like they'll do whatever they can to have most control of as a percentage of the Bitcoin as they can. So whether that means keeping it at this price that they have it right now for the longest time and accumulating more, or they let it rise up a little bit and they have a good blow off top, shake out some people, really get a little bearish on it, and accumulate even more, so they can continue into this future run.
But like, you know how you know how we're always talking about supply control on memes, right? Like how guys have, oh, how much supply do they have? Like all this, bro. Like I don't think that the U.S. government has supply control over Bitcoin. Bitcoin's like a
And they
global,
want it.
yeah, exactly. So like, what I would say is this: I would say like, bro, you guys don't realize I have homies that are OG cypherpunk, fucking OG Bitcoin guys from 2009, dog. They've got so much fucking Bitcoin, it would make your fucking head spin, bro. Like these guys don't even think about like what the price of it is anymore. They just have it, right? And like they don't worry about oh if they have enough money to buy this or that. They just have like crazy amounts of Bitcoin, right? So it's like one of the things that I look at is like okay, so what are they really trying to accumulate, or are they trying to just get just enough so that they can be the leading country, right? Like, which country is just going to say, you know what, fuck it, hands in the air, we need to get as much Bitcoin as possible, and we're going to be out in the open about it? Is it going to
I
be
mean, El
America?
Salvador is already doing it, bro. Like,
Yeah, but El Salvador can't do shit, bro. Salvador, like, yeah, they might grab some, but they
They
don't
don't have
have it.
enough.
Yeah, they don't have the power to fucking. Like,
Hey,
I'm talking about like
I
which
do want to say
superpower?
this though. When it comes to the the Bitcoin ETFs getting approved, I'll tell you this, and if you go back and look at how it was portrayed in the news and like what Gary Gensler said about it, they did not want to approve it. They had no fucking choice to approve it. You know what I mean? So whether that was pressure from like BlackRock, pressure from the other people in the government, higher ups in the government, whatever, he did not have a fucking choice. You
it
know what I
was a
mean?
psyop. It was a psyop, bro.
Yeah.
It's been a psyop the whole time. Like,
Exactly. The whole fucking time.
fucking psyop, bro.
But they want to have control.
Average crypto, what you were saying about like the stock market can't go down. Well, it's not that like the stock market can't go down. It's like, and I'm not a macro guy. I honestly think that like most macro commentary is like a bunch of it's a bunch of nonsense. But like most household wealth is in stocks, bonds, real estate, right? So it's an asset based economy. So everything is financialized, right? So more of the wealth that's been generated is from price appreciation rather than income generation, right? So when you have an economy that's based on that, you're reliant on low rates to, or low rates to uh, be sustained in order for things to not fall apart. So that's like kind of what you're saying, but that's like the crust of it. Yeah. Either way, dollar a debasement, man. Just buy Bitcoin. Use profits to buy more Bitcoin. People on CT don't have enough Bitcoin. It's crazy.
Bro, you know what this? You want to know a cool stat? So if you own 0.2 of a Bitcoin, if you own literally 0.2 of a Bitcoin, that puts you in the 99 percentile of richest people in the world via Bitcoin because of the finite supply. All you
Yeah.
need to do is own 0.2 of a Bitcoin, and then let's say like Bitcoin, 10 years from now, you would be, and you never touched that Bitcoin, you just held it. You would be whatever Bitcoin's at 10 years from now, you would be in the 99 percentile of
But
richest people via Bitcoin in the world.
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, and
Well, it's
people
a
do
supply
like,
thing.
yeah, I mean, over time, like,
I mean, the data was never available before.
Hey,
Yeah.
also, I want to point something out. So, like, it's a meme, but like, it makes sense. So it shows the same house 3 times. It says 2016, 2020, 2024. Same exact house, right? 2016, it says 288,400, and then it says 664 Bitcoin. In 2020, it says 328,900, and then it says 45 Bitcoin. Then it shows the same house again in 2024 that's worth 434,000 and only 6.6 Bitcoin. So like people, like, you know what I mean? Like, people's gonna get tired, like, and like, I've had my normal friends come out to me and like, like, I get hit up more now than I did in 2021 from my normies, like, just wanting to buy Bitcoin, not even necessarily meme coins, but like, they're like, bro, like, where can I like buy Bitcoin and hold it? And I'm just like, just, you know what I mean? Like, they see the problem with inflation and shit. And I think, it's been a big topic about this, like, this election and stuff. And I think more people are catching on to like how we are getting, like, the normal person that just works for their hour per dollar or whatever, like, you're getting outran by inflation, like, you know what I mean, like, you're just getting fucking outran.
well,
For
it's
sure.
like
But that
it's sovereign wealth, right? And like, it's one of the few places in the world you can put your money and isolate it from your government's decision making process, right? And their money management skills. Like, and I think we're seeing, almost every government across the globe in the same exact state as the United States government. Japan's even worse off, and everybody's dependent on us. China's economy was about to crash like 2 weeks ago, and our government went and had a meeting with them. I think it was the Secretary of Treasury, and that's why our rate cuts were were half a point. because we went to that meeting and agreed to do it with China because their economy was about to collapse. So everybody's connected to us right now, but one day they won't be. They're trying to get there right now, and that's the day we got to think about. And it's good to have sovereign wealth in a moment like that for sure.
Bro,
But I
just
also think
run
it's
this
a
shit up,
ploy.
bro.
It's a ploy, bro. It's also a ploy, you know. They want the Bitcoin. They know people that have Bitcoin that hold, crypto are voters. They know that these people are going to come out in droves because we have people with money vote. That's always how it's been. Whether you have old money, new money, it doesn't matter. They're really picking at the crypto voter to try and get us to come out and do the numbers at the polls, and we should definitely for sure. But as far as it being like, I don't know. I feel like it's just a fucking like they're just trying to get us, you know. They really want to in some way or another. And I don't hate to be the guy. Oh, they're out to get you. They're out to get you. But and to a sense, they just are. They have to be.
Yeah, I mean, dude, listen, I don't give a fuck how we do it, bro. Let's run this shit up. Let's run this shit up. 250K Bitcoin this cycle. Fuck it. Let's go.
We got
You know
Julie
what I
up
mean?
here.
Like,
What's up, Julie? I'm tired of listening to dudes talk.
Hey guys. Welcome back, Coco. Finally.
yeah, yeah, I know. It's been a hiatus. I've been around though, you know. I just been
Yeah.
under different aliases. But like, it feels good. It feels good to be back, man. It's good to actually be hosting a space again. It's been a minute since I hosted a space, and just talking about the market. I'm honestly like, I've been in many cycles. Everyone knows I've been around for a long time. Been in this industry for over 10 years, working in it, and like, I've never been more bullish on where we're at as a just as an industry. Like, I can firmly say that like the outlook I have is crazy. Whether it's memes, whether it's Bitcoin, whatever it is, I've just never been more bullish than I am right now. And it's crazy to say that because in 2021, bro, I was pretty damn bullish coming from the 2017 cycle, seeing where we would be at, and now we're here, and we've got all the shit that we used to talk about in previous cycles. Oh, what happens when this happens? That shit's all happening. So what I'm saying is, what's next? Like, what's next for the industry? You know, all the shit we talked about, institutions coming in, ETFs, fucking all this crazy shit is already happened. What's
Bro,
next, right? What's next
Bro,
for the
I
bro,
think
industry?
hey, didn't the
Apple supporting Bitcoin payments, like Netflix
Yeah.
supporting Bitcoin payment, like it's
yo
everything
yo
is so
average
mainstream.
even more bullish than that. The state of Louisiana, you can now pay shit with Bitcoin. Like to the like if you owe like taxes or if you owe fucking you need to renew your tag, you can pay with Bitcoin. The department that whoever deals with like car titles and shit in California, didn't they just approve to like they're going to be using the
The
Avalanche
NFT them.
blockchain to like store all that
Yeah,
shit?
they're gonna NFT them.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean
they're
those are great.
NFTing your car titles and shit in fucking California now.
Those are great too, and we've seen a lot of other stuff like that. Like the Wisconsin State Pension Fund bought a bunch of Bitcoin, but like we really like to get that true velocity. Like we need everyday transactions. Like we need that volume, right? And that's what's really gonna. That's the final phase of.
Oh, what's the
You know that there's over 3 trillion transactions a day in the world?
That's nuts.
3 trillion? Really?
Yeah.
Over 3
So the
trillion.
Wow.
Just in like
DTCC,
fiat.
the DTCC, that like basically where all of our stocks are settled, like our stock market is settled, they process like 2.4 quadrillion dollars in transactions every year. Quadrillion's a real number.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like it's crazy to think like so what's the market cap of Apple? Does anyone know?
Like a trillion or something. I don't know.
Is
Bro,
it
it's
Yeah, isn't
3
it like
trillion. Are you guys kidding me? It's
yeah,
3
3
trillion.
trillion.
3 trillion?
Yeah, 3.4 trillion.
Bro, like think about that. Imagine just all we got to do like is just once Apple onboards crypto payments into like just like whatever they do, dude, think about that liquidity flow and think about just that like the onboarding that happens. There's so many factors like on a global scale that can just there's people that can just flip a switch and this fucking whole industry just skyrockets, bro. If Apple just wakes up, goes to a board meeting and says, "You know what? We're going to fully endorse it and back crypto." Bro, Bitcoin's fucking mooning, dog. Like all that shit. Like it's the fucking com bubble all over again. Just like the good projects will survive, right? But like then you've got meme coins, which is social energy, basically, and social consensus, which is where all the people are at, right? So now you've got the
Bro, can I say
Yeah.
something about meme
Yeah.
coins? That just people don't understand. Like when somebody says something stupid or just like I don't want to like be insulting. You know what I send them? I send them bub with the tongue out, just like straight like memes and their usability is being more adapted every single day, right? Like memes are being used every single day. They are driving. People will know about the memes before they know about the coins, that's for sure. But coins like Bub and Giga, like what are you doing at the gym? Boom, like doing something Giga. Boom, fucking you're an idiot. Boom, Bub. Like
It's an
fucking
onboarding ramp.
the tongue stays
Yeah.
out.
Yo,
It's gonna be
also
fucking
like
fire,
when you
bro.
look at the previous cycle, Coco, listen to this shit, right? So like if go to the second pin post, right? And like if you see and I mapped this out on the Bitcoin chart, that post from 4chan is accurate as fuck. Like it's down to the exact day from market top to market bottom and market bottom to market top for 2 cycles in a row, right? So, like, if you go by that, then we have a little over a year till the expected top of the next cycle, which I think it could be a little bit different this time because of what's going on. But all right, so if you look at 2021, the top was around November 2021, right? So take a year back, go to November 2020. There were like maybe Dogecoin, but like SHIB, Saitama, SafeMoon, all them other ones that ran to billions in market cap. None of them were in billions. Most of them wasn't even launched yet. From this cycle alone, we have Pepe, we have Whiff, we have what Popcat just hit $1 billion. Like we're still like a year out from the expected top of the cycle. Like people don't realize like how fucking high we can go.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty like when you start kind of speculating on it. So like just to play devil's advocate, right? Like so the one thing I would say is there's a lot more dilution this time when it comes to memes, right? Like but I actually think that what that's going to do is it's going to make the cream rise to the top, right? So like the projects that actually have the merit that deserve their spot are going to do well. And then I almost think like the meme coin space is gonna well, it kind of already is gonna kind of like there's gonna be like different sectors of memes, right? Like you're gonna have your people that play the higher because the bigger memes like that go into the $1 billion market cap, they gain a lot of legitimacy, right? Like as people look at them as like real assets, and then you almost have like your casino for like the pump fund and all that kind of stuff. But like when you look at something like Pepe, right? There's fucking liquidity everywhere for that, and it's just like it's a living, breathing like asset organism that like nobody could stop Pepe tomorrow. Like if somebody wanted to FUD Pepe, like it's not going to do shit. Pepe will be here forever as an asset in crypto. You know what I'm saying? Like when these memes graduate, they graduated to this level of like, yeah, they're going to retrace during the bear market. They're all going to probably go down, 70% or something. But still, like if Pepe goes to 40 billion and then it retraces 70%, you know, that's still an asset that's in the billions during the bear market. You know what I mean? Or even if it retraces 90%, right? Like it's still a fucking high value asset, right? And then you can't even you also need to take into account the sheer number of users that they start onboarding, right? When they start hitting those heights, like it causes a snowball effect, and then you start getting close to critical mass when you're talking about onboarding and like and then really that's what in a lot of ways memes are the purest form of crypto. Like it's literally, how we're always talking about consensus when it comes to crypto, consensus. A meme coin is social consensus. It's a bunch of people saying, "Hey, I think this deserves to be worth this much, and I'm going to prove it with my on-chain activity by buying it." Right? That's all it is. It's an idea and social consensus mixed with, really sharp people and social energy. But like, there's no tech that you need except for the underlying tech, which is, the chain that it's on, and then obviously just like your wallet. But the meme doesn't really have to deliver anything. So in a lot of ways, memes are closer to Bitcoin than anything. If you really think about it.
Yo,
So
100%, I agree with
yeah,
that.
They are.
it's like
I think
it's interesting.
I
Yeah.
think that what I could see happen is so next year in May there's the Bitcoin conference in Las Vegas. I think that could be an intermediate top. It feels kind of toppy. And then like we scare some people, we have like a summer lull, and then we rip faces off into October. And I think October might be like I don't know about Pico Schmico because I'm thinking longer term too, but at least for this time around, I think that might be that might be it.
I mean, this is the meme cycle for sure. Like, I don't think anyone's really paying attention to. I mean, well, so like memes do play. They're like a beta proxy to the underlying chain, right? Underlying tech, but it is like this. If you're a chain that wants to do well, and you're not focusing some of your or a good amount of your resources to making sure you have meme culture on your chain, you're not going to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, and
especially in this cycle.
that's why I think and this is like the issue I have with ETH at the moment. Like in terms of meme culture, it's like, all right, without like Mog and Pepe, like what do they really have? Like where is like that's it. Like that's really it. And like most of the trading volume for Pepe is on exchanges now. It's not on chain. So it's like you basically got Mog, right? So that's like in my opinion, I think Ethereum is like a pretty soy fucking organization. Like the biggest protocol of the chain, Uniswap. The CEO was like praising Kamala Harris, and the current administration is literally suing Uniswap. So I was like, "You're a fucking loser." Um, yeah. So Hayden's a fucking
Bro, they got fucking the IRS tweeting support.
bro.
What?
I'm just
What?
like, bro,
Trump
like, what's
saying
your
abolish
culture?
the
Like,
IRS.
being a fucking liberal soy bitch. Like, I'm sorry, like, that's not the culture I want to be a part of. So as a Mog holder, like, I think Mog is like the antithesis of the meme culture. So I think that's like the
Well,
only thing it's got going for it.
let's talk about Mog then, right? Because like Mog has been so okay. I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with Mog because I own a big bag of Mog, right? I don't really shill it as much, but I always talk good about it because I think it's going far. Where do you think? Like, let's just be 100% honest. Like, and we're looking at the whole industry, right? We're looking at all the other meme coins, all the other ones that have done well. Do you think Mog has performed where it should have so far, comparable to where as much coverage as it's had, like across the internet?
I am surprised it is not above a billion yet.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like,
Um,
I feel like it should
I
be
think
higher.
that yeah, I think that like the
I mean, let the Jeets exit, bro.
No, no, no. But
Tell
like,
them
let's look at.
so
let's
like
send it
my
higher.
okay, so
Yes.
full of disclosure, and I think I actually told Jesse this in private, but like I sold half my stack when the phase thing in Tokyo started. I'm like, I don't know about this, and I had been started buying back in the last month, but I am kind of surprised it's not over a billion. I don't think that like the phase thing in Tokyo helped like in terms of sentiment, but I also think
Yeah,
that some of the Mog community also doesn't like SPX, and now that's like kind of in the mix again, even though it's a much lower market cap. And like Pepe, Mog probably siphoned some liquidity away from Pepe, even though a lot of Pepe holders are also Mog holders, including myself.
yeah,
But I think that like I've been seeing a lot of the Moggers like throw shade on SPX because like understandably like now that that's sort of getting more coverage and more mind share, that might siphon liquidity away from Mog. So I can see like the animosity, I guess, if you want to call it that, or whatever,
yeah. But
whatever. Like we could all win. It doesn't have to be this competition, but
yeah,
I like the Mog community a lot. I've always had a lot of respect for them. Um, and I think they're going to go really high. And I mean, listen, they're not immune to. Listen, they had like 45 like straight fucking down days, like 45 straight red candles at one point. It went down 90% at one point. So I wouldn't rule them out. It's one of the strongest communities in crypto. Like I would definitely not. Um, I would definitely not fade Mog at this point.
no, I like yeah, I'm not fading it. Like I bought when it went down to like 280, I grabbed a huge bag again. I've been buying on all the dips, but like so like I just try to be like also realistic with my assessment, right? So I'm looking at Mog and I think that Mog's going into the billions for sure. But then I look at how much and I look at the coverage it's had though for fucking months and months on end. and I'm just like, it's captured more mind share than like some of like more than almost any other coin, right? Like how many people haven't seen the fucking Mog glasses that you're wearing, right? Like that shit's everywhere, bro. They've done such a good job, like putting
Well, here's the thing:
its roots down, you know?
if you're like, I mean, like I said earlier, well, whether people want to agree with me or not, Solana is where it's at for memes, and like I have made most of my money this cycle on Solana, for a reason. Like it is what it is. Like, so I think you don't have to overcomplicate it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think like the one
I
thing to
also
point
think the
out though, if you're
glasses.
thinking about ETH, is like ETH has had more meme coins go to 1 billion this cycle than any other chain, and the reason for that is because there's a lot of liquidity on ETH, right? So like people, big whales, if they want to pump a meme coin, like if you think Nero, CTO Nero, like just this week or in the last few days, has just gone straight to like a $500 million market cap. So I think we'll still get like pockets where you can make money on ETH, and I kind of like
Well,
bounce around and
well,
just make money
well,
everywhere.
I'm sure that
well.
you
One
can
of
make money on it, but I'm saying like betting longer term on something like aside from Mog, like I don't know, like where is the Nero community? I don't know, like is there a, a cult there? Like I rather bet on cults, which is why I'm obviously the most bullish on Giga, and why it's my largest meme bag and has been for a few months because it's gone up so much. Like I think that, and it's also funny because like Solana is known as like a Jeet chain, which I think is like a huge misconception. Yes, like there are a lot of coins that are owned by Jeets, and it is a chain where the wealth is less, and people rely on trading in and out of shit more. But if you look at the data, the top performing coins, right?
Bro, it's a bunch of people that think that they're traders and like they're like, I'm gonna do this. It's that meme where they're looking in the mirror,
Right, but like
but it should be Bub
what I'm
in
saying
the
is that it's not
reflection
a
with the
Jeet.
tongue out.
The point I'm trying to get across is that it's not a Jeet chain. You own the wrong fucking coins. Okay, if you look at the data for which is obviously number one, it's Giga has the strongest stats in terms of distribution of holders, holding period, the diamond hand stats. It's number one on everything. The second is Popcat, and both of those, unsurprisingly, have been the top performers of the larger cap ones. So it's like you own the wrong coins. It's not a Jeet chain. Any chain could be a Jeet chain if you own shit, right? So I think that's a horrible mischaracterization.
Yeah, I think what
Me too.
I think there is something to be said for the gas fees being cheap. So on Solana, it is easier for people to full stack their whole bag for 20% than they would on like Ethereum or something, right? So like I think that people, and this is at the lower levels is what I'm talking about, not
And
like
I
the
think
higher
trading
levels.
bots too, though, Coco. Like
Yeah,
Photon has made
yeah,
it so easy for you to fucking hold full clip 100% of your bag instantly. Like it just makes it
yeah.
easier for people to sell.
Yeah, I mean the tools that people use to trade have like leveled up so much. Like people don't realize it because things happen gradually, but tech is exponential, right? So
Bro,
like,
what happened to Mastro?
yeah, Maestro,
Dude,
yeah, Maestro, yeah.
bro, middle of the bear market,
Well,
sniping
Maestro was the
2,000
shit, bro, because nobody was using it.
market cap
Like when
coin.
Maestro first came out, when we were trading shitcoins in the bear market, like we had such an edge for against people that weren't using Maestro. That's like the beginning. Like Maestro holds a like a honestly, Maestro is basically kind of like a trendsetter as far as what it's done for like meme coin
Yo,
trading.
hey
You
I
know?
Coco, I hate
I,
Maestro, I hate Banana, and I hate all of them because before any of them were out, I was sniping with Adam's bot.
Oh
Nobody
yeah,
could snipe. Nobody had bots. I was like, bro, and like any fucking launch, bro, I could destroy it. Like just nobody was beating me. But then all this
yeah.
other shit comes out, and there's so much competition, and then Banana comes, and they're tipping the ETH to buy .1, and it just ruined the game for me, bro.
Everybody's trying to get block zero. You know?
I Astro to this day, and I fucking love it.
guys.
Oh no, Maestro as a product is probably my favorite Telegram bot. Like as far as how it works, it's probably the best. It doesn't get used or talked about as much, but if you look how much fees those guys are making, bro, they're killing it. Maestro's killing the game. You
Bro,
know?
I'm
Definitely.
gonna get
I
burned
had
for
a
saying this,
comment.
but go ahead, Joel. Sorry.
I just had a comment in regards to this whole cult like and Solana communities being better. I think the reason really for it is that a lot of like decent narrative meme coins on ETH with good teams just get sniped to fuck. By the time a normal person can get in, we're looking at pretty high market caps. And communities don't build there like with with Giga, like they sat at a low floor for such a long time. They had the time to build a cult and a community. And I think that's why ETH kind of struggles with that, because if it is a decent narrative, if it is alpha to any degree, your small fish, the people that are actually going to be working for their bags 24 fucking 7, they don't get their entries.
I agree, Julia. And another thing I want to point out is like when all right, so especially like when Solana first came around, or not came around, but like when it first started popping off, like the end of last year, beginning this year, and all throughout the summer and stuff. Like if you launch a token on Solana versus ETH, you're gonna get way more organic volume on Solana. I feel like, you know what I mean. Just if you get a community in and they're raiding and shit, like you just more organic volume. Like ETH, like you have to, you know what I mean? Like, the game plan was the same for everybody. They would pay Mad Apes, then they would pay this other caller, and then by the time they pay the fourth caller, they're out of fucking ETH. The little bit they accumulated on the taxes and shit. So like everything just, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I think Solana gets way more organic volume.
Now, I don't know if I agree with you at this point of time. Those fucking volume bots in Solana literally piss me off more than anything in the world. But I see what you're saying.
It's on both for sure, but it's more prevalent on Solana because of how conservative the money's become. Like the pump fund and all the low caps are getting a shit ton of volume bots that are just ruining charts. And on a higher level, scale, like a higher market cap on Solana, they're chilling. Like there's enough people in the market to trade that and create volume organically for it to be okay. Ethereum though, yeah, there's just higher liquidity. There's more people, more eyes, and I think a
Well,
lot of people are still deterred by gas prices, even though they're so cheap now.
Well, I think a lot of people got to also realize that ETH is like all these L2s, they're extensions of ETH, right? Like if you look at most of them, the base pair is ETH, right? So like if you're looking at just ETH, yeah, but like there's also all these L2s and like I don't know, I think base is kind of like kind of underwhelming when it comes to meme coins right now. Base chain. There's not like a ton of people doing it on base, but they're definitely trying to onboard people, right? And like that is if they can get their shit together and become like a big player again, then I think that's gonna be good for the whole ecosystem. But
Well,
like
that'll
if
be the normie meme, Jane.
yeah,
That'll
I don't
definitely
know
be
though,
normie
like
meme, Jane.
they've had like a
But that comes down to the team,
yeah
baby.
They need to learn from Tron though. Like, let's be real. If they really wanted to start a bull run, why the fuck is Brett like not like being shilled by everybody at Coinbase, by all the main people?
yeah. Why
Like,
don't they just run it up on Brett and then they would fucking bring over everyone? Like fucking Coinbase could
exactly.
send Brett over Pepe right now if they
I don't
wanted
think
to.
I don't think they're gonna do that though.
Why?
Like because I like just the attitude from the very. I mean, I've been on base since like the very beginning. Before like anybody even thought it was cool or anybody was over there, I was over there. But like their attitude towards memes the entire cycle is they've been very reactive. They haven't been very proactive, and it took almost a year for them to really start to like support Toshi, which was, for the first year, like the only thing on the chain. Um, and I think they've got this custodial role in the ETFs, and I don't think they want to do anything at all to piss the government off. Like I
But
think that's where
Exactly.
that's
And
but
where
being publicly
Coinbase
something
traded.
stands.
they could do something else so average. Like we're talking about fucking Coinbase. Like they could be connecting them to exchanges. They could be helping them in the background. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like if you really want to bring volume, if you really, they created this base chain. It's like what for if you're not gonna fucking do anything?
Yeah,
Like
you
that's
run it
my
up,
I
run it
mean,
up.
do you want to
Maybe
hear?
they will.
You want to hear how like pitifully embarrassing it is? Really, when they decided what their grant program was going to be for projects building on their chain, they thought they thought that like it was appropriate to offer $2,000 grants for people to build on their chain. Like this is Coinbase we're talking about, dude. Like I mean, come, you know what I mean? I know chains out there that have way less money, and they're like giving people hundreds of thousands to build on their chain. Arbitrum gives people like big bags to build on their chain.
8chain just gave me $1 million to build a
Yeah,
fucking platform on
Ape
their
Chain
shit.
just gave Coco $1 million. Like how I don't even know how they can say that like with a straight face. But you know that tells you kind of like what their stance is. But Coinbase doesn't view base chain the way that we view on chain. Like what their target is like everyday transactions. Like they want to do like point of sale in a restaurant. They want base chain to be enabled in like micros point of sale in a
Yeah, but
restaurant.
one thing about crypto, just being in the space for like a better part of a decade or longer now, probably I think, is like whenever you think that you know exactly like how the market's going to react to something, you can misstep like trying to because like crypto, like the beautiful thing about crypto is like it doesn't matter. We've seen it happen time and time again. If the market wants something, the market wants it, and you're a fool to swim against the current. Like
Well,
if you are a fool to swim against the current of what the market wants.
you're
You know?
right. You're absolutely right. I think like if your goal is to make money this cycle, like I talked to that the founder of Scroll, the Sandy Pang lady the other day, and her outlook on the space is just like she's not building to make money this cycle, right? Like and a lot of these founders of big protocols, and if they've raised a ton of money, and especially if they've been in Web 2 and like enterprise tech, like bro, if you give these people $500 million, they're trying to like build for the next decade, not you know what I mean, right? They're not even thinking about making money right now, which is the problem for some of these big chains, which is for people like us that are traders and degens, we got to focus on the chains that are like worried about making money this cycle, like Solana. Like Solana's trying to capture market share, so we know they're gonna pump shit up.
Yeah, but like so okay, so I think that like this isn't a big ecosystem, right? Like there's a lot of people in all different pockets. Like I don't think like you have to like I'm a fucking profit maxi, bro. I don't give a shit what the chain is. I'll go find it. If there's money to be made over there, I'm gonna go find it. And I think that that's probably the best way to be. Like you'd be a fool to say, oh, you know what? I'm not gonna go fucking throw a couple ETH at this coin that's gonna go 100x because I don't like the chain. Like you're a moron if you're not gonna you know what I mean? Just because you don't like the chain, okay, yeah,
But
you know what I'm saying? Like
Profit
I,
maxi.
I think that also kind of goes back to what you were saying before, Coco. Like, yeah, the bull run is coming and it's going to be amazing, but how great is it really going to be for meme coins? And I think I always try to talk about this because I feel like people really need to kind of also switch up their mentalities. And like, even now, this fucking cabal, non cabal bullshit, this PvP, like guys, we're never gonna get coins to 1 billion if we're literally like too greedy to fucking buy something because it's at a higher market cap. Like we really need to start kind of adjusting and preparing for the bull run as well, instead of just kind of hopping wherever we think we're gonna make more money. Let's sort of band together and try and fucking send something. Like Pepe sent because everyone was like, that's a dope fucking narrative. I'm gonna buy. I don't give a shit that it's at 10, 100, 200 mil. I'm getting in. But now people's perception is like, no, if I don't have a 10K entry, I'm not fucking getting in. And then on top of that, I'm going to FUD the project that's got the same name that's fucking made it to 10 mil market cap. Like, it's a fucking disaster. And like, I know that, this space that we're in, it's literally like 1% of crypto, but it's still like important, right? Like, I feel like we need to fucking band together and stop this bullshit.
well, I think that there's fun. It's a funny thing that's happened this cycle that nobody predicted. But you remember how in 2021 there was like Sushi Swap did a vampire attack on uh, Uniswap, and then what was it that NFT platform did a vampire attack on OpenSea? What was it? Looks rare, right? The vampire attack of this cycle is projects with the same name fighting for market share. Like you see it happening over and over again. So it's the same thing. People are fighting for market share and they're trying to vampire attack each other, but they're doing it in the meme coin space by just like there's one that'll be like a little bit more organic and there's one that has better supply control, but regardless of what it is, they're fighting for market share and they're vampiring each other because they
But then
have the same name,
But
right?
then they're rugged because someone came up to me yesterday. I got in a coin. It hit like 55 mil in a period of like 4 days, I think. But initially there was like fucking 10 of them in the fucking millions. And then this person comes to me and they were like, oh, it was just a slow rug. It wasn't a fucking slow rug. Do you realize how much liquidity got burnt? How many people got fucking rugged going through all the other 10 to get to the main mover? Like, this is the thing. Like, we are losing so much fucking money just chasing the lower market cap. That's all that's happening. We're the people that are getting
Yeah,
wrecked, nobody else.
that's what I tell people is like you gotta like everybody used to play like this low cap shit early on, but like we're getting to the point in the market where you need to adjust your sights because the new low cap is in the millions, right? Like
Julie,
when we start going, the new low cap is the $1 million market cap plus coins, right? Like you're actually probably going to have a bigger risk profile playing in the low cap shit when we start going. The low cap shit is going to be the highest risk stuff, and you're probably
Julie,
going to find better gains in the higher valuation stuff because it just has more time in market. There's more data, right? So like you just gotta you gotta adjust your trading strategy to the point in the market cycle that you're at. What up, Ara? You got your hand up. What's up, brother?
Yo, the people requesting to go up, could you send me a heart? So the first one who sends a heart gets to go up.
There's a grip of them.
That's fair.
Julie is really
Yo,
passionate about this
Coco,
subject.
Nah, she's been on it. Like Julia's been on the ETH side. Like, so for instance, okay, like the narrow shit. Like, there's a whole bunch of people that are at the end of the day, it's literally just people fucking fighting for their bags. Like it's people that have a platform, guys that have a lot of money on the line, and they're like, "Hey, well, fuck, I better say something because I don't want my bag to go down." That's literally what it is, right? And like,
100%.
you know what I mean? Like, let's be honest.
Average.
Let's keep it a buck.
I can't fucking deal with the bullshit. Like, I'm literally allergic to bullshit. And
yo, Coco, could I just say one thing? I can't hear half the people, but I really want to tell you something. Um, you've built something so fucking special. There's a house called Shitcoins Are Fun.
Yeah,
It reminds me of like the Soho House. And I think we got to treat it like that. Like, like invite code fucking has to be like sponsored by 2 people. Just as much checks and balances, but man, would love to get like a few more people in there.
yeah. I'm gonna open it up
Just
more.
I just
Yeah, I'll open it up for more
I saw
people.
the chat was it's super profitable. Everything,
Yeah,
fucking especially everybody that's vocal in
yeah.
there. But I would just love to see it just grow a little bit more and just like
I could
again
get
reignite
5,000
because
people in there
you
tomorrow.
built something so special, bro.
Oh, thanks, man. No, I could get 5,000 people in there, but I kind of didn't want to have too much people. There's already 1,600 people in that chat.
But that's what I'm saying. Maybe like a sponsorship,
Yeah,
like you get a code, and then there has to be somebody else that
yeah.
endorse it. Like some sort of like something that makes it like really
But that's
keen,
the
like
thing
the
is though, I
Soho
never
House type.
wanted to, I just always wanted it to be like an open kind of like thing that people can just get into and never wanted to like, I've thought about it, like making it paid or taking sponsors, but I don't like that. I don't like taking fucking money because then I feel indebted to
No, I'm
people.
I'm I'm
You
more
know
or
what I mean?
less
Like
like
I don't need that shit. You know?
if I wanted to bring somebody in, somebody else has to vouch type
Yeah,
thing.
we could do
Like
something like
you
that.
have to have a few different votes,
Yeah, we
right?
could do something like that. What up, Jesse? What's good?
Yeah, I was gonna like reiterate what you guys were talking about. Like too many people chase like entry under 100K, entry under 200K, and like in reality, like people got to realize like you have a higher percentage of like failing, and like I adapted my strategy to the market always. But like I got a homie, like he's actually like a big holder, like XRP, and he's got a lot of Bitcoin, and but he's like and he's hit some big wins in meme coins in 2021, but like he struggled over the bear market, and like he like really traded his Ethereum and Solana bags down. And I told him, I said, bro, like, don't, if it's not even over 1 million, bro, don't ape it. And like, I'm telling you, like, this is no exaggeration. This guy went from like having to keep putting money in to keep trading meme coins to like in 6 months, he's up like $500,000 because I told him, I said, bro, if it's under $1 million, don't even fucking buy the shit. Like if it's not already hit a 70% retracement, don't even buy the shit. Like because you know what I mean? Like, and that's how you get into thing. And I tell you people another thing, like everybody wants 100x, everybody wants 1,000x. But even if you find it, can you even fucking hold it that long? Like, can you hold it through the 50% retracement? Can you hold it through a 70% retracement? Like it's like you have to have the right mentality to get these wins. Like, you're not gonna hit 1,000x fucking overnight on like good money. When I say 1,000x, I mean putting in 1,000 or $10,000 and hitting 100x or something. Like, you're not gonna get that overnight. Yeah, you might could snipe something for fucking $50 and hit 100x overnight, but like, to hit a real 100x or 1,000x, like you had the right mental fortitude to like hold through those retracements
Facts.
and help build that fucking cult
That's
community
fact.
and shit. Like
Yeah.
there, people really look at this game, the whole thing, all wrong. Everybody wants to be first, but you could be first on all the bullshit projects you want. Hey, I'll be the thousandth guy or 2,000th guy to ape into like a real fucking meme that's gonna like has a community that has fucking people that's gonna fucking work and grind for their bag. That's where you're gonna find me at.
I mean, let's be honest, bro. Like, if you get in super early on a coin, bro, there by the chance that thing goes to 100 million, there's a good chance that you've hit so many multiples that like you probably sold your whole bag, and then you're like, fuck it when it goes to 5 billion, right? So like, it's honestly better. Like, honestly, like I think the sweet spot right now for meme coins is there's two sweet spots, right? The super big established ones, I think, like stuff over 100 million, like you can catch nasty X's still because they've proven themselves and they have so much time in market. And then I think there's a level that's like, and I'm not saying there's not good low cap shit coming out because there is some good stuff coming out, but like between 1 and 30 million market cap, like there's some shit that's gonna go, and like it doesn't have to be the top memes, right? Like if you're just talking profits, like there's some shit that's between 1 and 30 million right now that's gonna be in the hundreds of millions when the market fucking sends, right? So like you can still catch X's there too if it's a good project, because just by rule of just liquidity injection, like if Solana goes to fucking $500, right? Imagine what these memes that are at 20, 40 million are going to be at. Imagine what these memes that are at 100, 200 million are going to be at, right?
Do people still buy NFTs, or like what's up with that?
Yeah, I do.
Do you
Bro, I
really?
buy a shit ton of NFT. I just bought an NFT right now.
Yeah,
I
if you
mean,
had to, Coco, if you were new to crypto right now, and you had to buy a PFP, what would you buy? And you weren't fucking rich. Like you had to buy a
I buy
normal ass
like the
PFP.
best one that I think for the best value is apes for sure. Obviously I'm biased, but just with how much shit they got coming, like hands down. It's
What PFP would you buy if you were new to crypto?
new to crypto.
Yes.
I buy a mutant, probably a mutant.
Oh, you
I think
buy
they got good upside, yeah, because probably
What
most
if you're
people
looking
can't
at just
afford
Solana?
Solana.
Like what about like if you're looking at Solana? Yeah.
Probably like probably that's tough, huh? Solana,
I mean, I'd say a
probably
DGOD
probably
probably.
DGOT or Ute,
There you
probably
go.
yeah,
There we
DGOT or Ute,
go.
yeah.
There we go. Get
Yeah,
that
nah, man.
endorsement real
Frank,
quick.
they're killing it, bro. Like they're one of the few projects that's really kind of like dialed in the marketing and figured out how to drive traffic. Like that marketing campaign that Frank did was crazy. Like if you know anything about marketing, like what he put together was kind of it was fucking impressive actually.
Well, just to stay relevant, bro. Like he literally like kind of kept it, kept it relevant. I mean, I don't know. I think what do you guys think about the Bitcoin stuff, bro? Like that shit's been real quiet, huh? Like all the Bitcoin ordinals
Ordinals are
and stuff.
moving, bro.
Are they?
Ordinals are moving the past
No,
couple
I
days. Yeah, they
mean,
were up like 16%
That
on the
shit
day.
yeah,
dead.
bro,
I
the
don't
one
know,
I
bro. What
bought,
happened to the fucking runes and all that bullshit they were all
bro,
talking
the
about?
Oh
ordinal
Let's
yeah,
I
keep it a
bought
buck.
is at all time
DD
high,
Let's
dead.
keep it
bro.
a buck, bro. Let's not sugarcoat shit, bro. What happened to the runes, bro? Motherfuckers were yelling off the mountaintops that
yeah.
was the next shit. Well, what happened? Like
It took 30 fucking minutes to
yeah,
get it.
yeah.
2
So
hours to
I'm
get
not
it.
trying to FUD them or anything, but like, what happened, bro? Where's the
I mean, you
conviction?
are you are fudding it, but everything's been down for like the last 6 months, bro. Like, quit fudding my bags, bro. Like, I got a bunch
Yo,
of
there's a
I got
difference
a
between
bunch of money
down and
in that
dead,
shit,
Abra.
Bro, I
Runes are gonna pop
remember.
off, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're
Oh
talking
yeah, yeah, because they're so easy to trade, huh?
Yeah, exactly. They're so fucking got him.
about. I
Yeah,
mean,
because those are fun to trade.
I literally
yeah.
still today see people walking around with their XRP blips. Like, it's wild. People really need to learn when to cut losses.
Hey, I've rode my ape all the way up and all the way down, so don't talk to me. I'm a fucking retard. But I don't care because, like, you know what? I can take the loss, and I'm still fucking kill it on meme coins. So fuck off if you want to talk shit about my ape being down. You know. Same with RF. We don't care.
I think your Brett trade paid for a couple apes.
My Brett trade definitely paid for a couple apes. All right. Anyways, what else? What else is cooking? Hey, you know what's been cooking, bro? Remember when I sent that eDoge on ETH, that coin? I think that one's gonna rip, bro. I think it's gonna do really well. The
Bro, I
narrative is
was
good.
fucking kind of heated about that one because, like, when you sent
I
it
gave it to you early, bro.
yeah, but I didn't know what it was, so like I was trying to figure out how to size in, and then I was like, "Fuck it," and then I just didn't pay attention, and then
Yeah.
it sent.
Okay, so this is I'm gonna tell you my bags right now. I'll tell you what I'm holding. Okay. I'm holding a fat bag of ApeCoin because I think the ecosystem is gonna do well, and I'm building shit on there. I have a huge bag of Giga. I've got a big bag of Mumu. I've got a massive bag of Bub. I've got I've got a pretty damn big bag of what was it? Fuck, bro, my brain. I got a big bag of Mog. What else? I got a nice bag of Brett. I got let's see what else. I got so many goddamn shit coins. So those are like my big ones that I know there's a couple I'm missing. Oh, Ohm, that's not really a meme coin, but that one's been ripping. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Mantra, the
Mantra.
RWA.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Mantra.
Ohm. That one's at like 1.2 billion dollar market cap. That's
That
one of
was a
my
good
best.
buy.
Yeah, that's one of my best trades this cycle. Um, all the gaming shit, bro. I don't know, man. I'm not like all the gaming coins. They're not really performing that well that I bought. I'm not really, but hopefully they get a run. I don't know, but there was a bunch of those coins that I bought early in the past year, and they've just kind of been down only. So like I'm hoping those get a pop. But like as far as meme coins, yeah, that's pretty much my meme coin bag. I got some newer ones that came out like that eDoge. I got Smoke Cat. I think that one the community is really grinding in there. That's a good buy right now. If you don't have a bag of that, it's on Solana. It's at like 300 or 400K market cap. I think it's on a good retracement. That's a good one. I got a bag of that. I got Twump. I got it's like you know, like Fwog. There's like a Trump one, and they've been shilling that inside shitcoins are fun. That one's been actually kind of ripping. It's at
Yeah,
like
what's it called? What's it called?
Twump,
Wait, what'd you say?
Twump, like Twump. It's retarded, I know, but it's yeah, I think that one could go to a couple million for sure. Yeah, these are like lower cap ones. These aren't like long holds. I'm trying to think what else is bullish. I don't know. What are you holding, bro?
I mean, bro, I don't really have with with seeing like you go through a couple cycles and maybe I have a little PTSD, but oh, excuse me, I don't really have a ton of confidence.
You don't have a ton of confidence?
I
Oh,
don't
in the
really have a
market.
ton of confidence in anything. Like after riding Litecoin from 2018 into the 2021 cycle and seeing what happened to that, and some of those altcoins, I think like the way I think about altcoins is just a means to get more, Bitcoin, Ether, Solana. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of the stuff that I got in early this cycle, I'll probably scale out of some stuff at like previous all time highs. Like a chain, my chain link bag, that's like super big bag. Like I'll probably be scaling out of that at ATH, but like in terms of where I'm like allocating a bunch is really just to like lower high level market cap meme coins, like what Tiger was saying that have cults, kind of like Giga and Mumu. I got some Mog. I only have like really 5 big positions right now, and memes, and then I have obviously like my Bitcoin ETH Soul bag, and and a couple alts like Chainlink. I have some GPU. That's a good one. I have a pretty big bag of Tau, like the bid and sword ripped this week. Trying to think of anything else really. I think that's it.
That was a lot. What up, Chris? What up,
Yeah, that was
Slack?
a decent one.
What up, Slack? What's up?
Market cap
Yo,
Chris.
what up? What up?
What's good with you, man?
Chilling. So, I wanted to talk about the NFTs. So, because I think
Okay.
there's all right. So for one, right, like the mutant apes, I think they're yeah everything's undervalued right now, but I don't know if people know what you could do with them, right? Like not just those, not just mutant apes, but like certain NFTs in general, if you hold them, right? So there's a platform called NFT where basically you can purchase an NFT. Let's use Mutant Ape for example. Now, like what you said, Coco, there's a lot of things that's coming up for mutants, right? Or not for apes in general, right? We know Ape Chain's coming out. We know all this shit, right? So it's anticipated that the value of those entities they're going to go up, right? So what you can do there's platforms NFT that you can borrow if you purchase your NFT. You can borrow against it. You know what I mean? So like, and there's also Blur too. You can borrow against your NFT. So meaning, like, let's just say, I'll just give an example. You buy an NFT um, for one Ethereum, right? You'll be able to borrow, and the NFT is anticipated to go up in value. You know, you'll probably be able to borrow that same Ethereum or 80% of it, and sometimes even more than that. You know what I mean? You'll borrow it for like 60 days. And then all of these plays that we're talking about on these spaces, right? Like, um, you can borrow the money for like 30, 60, 90 days and you flip it and you still have your asset as an NFT and then and you're able to trade with it too. And that strategy works really well if you're getting into plays that's early. You like these meme plays. There's several of them that are really good. Like I know from like I'm looking at like FOMO. FOMO is really good because they're creating a DEX that's their intent is to replace like Pump Fun and like Pet. It's the first project that was released on FOMO. You know what I mean? But like if you're using that strategy, like if you're anticipating for NFTs to go up, you basically buy an NFT, you think it's gonna go up in value, or you almost know it's gonna go up in value, just like with apes, right? Like I believe the same thing. And you put it into undervalued assets. So you're taking a loan against it, putting it into undervalued assets, and you're flipping that, and then you paying off your loan. Like there's a lot of things that you can do, but I don't think a lot of
A
people
lot of
know.
guys get wrecked in the bear market though, right? Like it's good right now because we have a bull market ahead of us, right? Like I would say like taking a loan on your NFT is actually good right now because then you can also earn like it's almost like a house, right? Like if the NFT goes up, then the value of it, you know what I'm saying? Like is good.
I
Well,
think
You
so
know,
too,
you,
man. Because
and if
we're
the
buying
and
the
if the
bottom of these NFTs, man. Like
and if
it's
the
at the
NFT
bottom.
goes down, like you have the coin which is going to go up, and it's like a hedge too.
yeah. So that's what I'm trying to say is like so. In at the end of a bull market, fucking taking a loan out on your NFTs, so many guys got wrecked on that
Yeah,
shit, bro. Like, but
yeah, I
like
agree.
right now, actually, like
It's a good
I
time
would
to do it.
actually, yeah, I would actually say like right now is when that shit is the
Perfect time to
most
fucking do
useful.
it.
Yeah, yeah. So like let's say you don't have that much liquid capital, but you've got a couple NFTs, right? Like you could take out like a small loan and like get yourself in the game, go play some meme coins. Don't overextend yourself, but then obviously as the market rises, you're in a better position. I think too many people don't play the cycle and the timing of the market. They play just more like the like right now, and I think that's probably the wrong way to trade, bro. You got to play the cycles like no matter what. Like that has to be like first and foremost.
I
What up,
agree.
Possum?
I agree.
What up, Possum?
What up, Koko?
What's good? What's good?
Welcome back.
I'm back. I'm back, baby.
If I'm being honest, I was also missing, so like I didn't entirely notice. Except that I started getting notifications because I got my no tips on for the big dog, and I was like, oh, he's back.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm be out here. I'm be out here in these crypto streets. What who I haven't talked to? I haven't talked to Crypto G. What's up, Crypto G? How you doing?
I'm glad that you called me out right when I got upstairs. I was like I needed a water break, but hey, you're back. I'm so happy. I saw your PFP like earlier pop up in my timeline. I'm like, oh my god, he's back. He got his account back. Dare I
Yeah.
ask?
Well, I had some good friends that helped me out. That's what it is.
Who you
See,
sucked off, boy? Who did you suck off?
Damn, pause. Whoa, Diddy.
is that the
Classic
is?
Joel. Classic Joel
The
entrance.
daddy.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
you gotta go. See ya.
I don't know who that is. I have no clue who that is.
I
But
don't know,
Joel's
bro. That
a lady and a ticker Bitcoin maxi
it's a
Yo,
troll,
who
yo,
I've
bro.
done some
what's good? GM,
who
everybody.
I've done some
it's not.
projects with before, but he's a little bit.
I don't give a fuck. Whatever. He's just
What's up,
trolling.
beautiful people?
What's happening?
I wanted to
I don't even care. I didn't remove him. I would have liked to fucking go back and forth with him for a little bit, but somebody removed him.
Um, Coke, I'd love to tell you.
Yes.
And something I'm noticing as I'm hanging out in the streams on Kick and all this other stuff is that like these guys are onboarded in the sense that they're buying crypto to gamble, they have their wallets, but that's it. They're not investing, you know? So they're like 70% of the way there, but there's still like this disconnect, if you know what I mean. Like they're just loading it up to load up their accounts. And I just feel like there's a missed
Well,
opportunity there.
there's stuff like Rollbit, and obviously you've got Toshi Bet, and you've got a bunch of other casinos. There's actually a good one coming pretty soon. I didn't Iggy just say she was doing one.
Yeah,
I think
Motherland.
I
She's
think
going to
there
call
there
it Motherland.
but there's actually one that I've actually heard of that's coming in like the next 3 weeks that I'm probably gonna grab some of their coin because they actually sent me kind of like the logistics of how it's run, and it's pretty interesting how they're doing it. So
Yeah.
I like stuff
Like,
that
I,
does things in a different way. You know what
Is
I
yeah,
that
mean?
on ETH Coco?
It's
Is
on
that on that
Soul
one?
actually. It's actually on Soul.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was curious.
like I said, I didn't want to mention specifics because there's so many out there, but we all know that it's a huge market share and that they're making billions, regardless of the sites,
Hey
which
man,
site it is specifically. And like,
everybody.
and all the people there have crypto, but they're not meme coining, you know, like they're not holding bags. They're, you know, using their fiat to buy it to load up to the site. And it just, I feel like there's a missed synergy there. You know what I mean? Like I'm in some communities with those guys and I'm talking to them and they're like, what's Solana? You know, it's funny.
I mean, it's just like it's funny because we have this kind of we all have like as much as we think we know everything about the market, we all have a pretty narrow view because we focus on what we like and we focus on, and that could be multiple things, but that's still just a really narrow view because like every single day there's shit popping off that I miss, right? Like I think everybody can say that nobody catches everything. Like there's always stuff that you miss because the industry's gotten to that point where it's big enough that like it's impossible to catch everything, right? So I
Uh,
mean, I think
A
there's just
hundred
niches
percent. A
that
hundred
are
percent.
popping
That's
up,
the
you
only
know?
reason. Yeah. I just
There's
brought
like
it up because
niches
I
Yeah,
was
everywhere.
going
like,
back.
yeah, I was just, that's why I brought it up because I'm like, I've been spending some time in this community and it's fucking booming. So don't be blind to it. Be aware.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
who was on Tron before it popped off over there?
nobody. But look, they did it smart. They did it well. I mean, it's not really where it needs to be, but he definitely gave his chain some life because nobody was talking about Tron.
Yep,
And now I
exactly.
still see people talking about it now. And there's a meme coin that's doing good, bringing people over. So you got to give credit where credit's due. He was like, you know what, fuck this. I need to start endorsing meme coins on my chain because I want people over there.
Yep.
And what happened? It hit
That's
like
the
an all time
key.
high.
Bro, it
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
baffles me that he has $60 billion in stable coins on that fucking chain, bro. Like I don't even know how that happened. It's
Yeah, and
crazy.
that's what I'm saying. There's also something to be said for finding things early, ecosystems early, and finding the coin that is either the mascot or going to be the heavily endorsed meme coin of said chain, right? So, for
Do we
instance,
think Ton is dead? Coco, do you think Ton is dead?
Ton's not dead. Ton has like $80 billion worth of stable coins on it.
See, I think it has a big chance though, and I feel like it's getting kind of slept on and overlooked because everything happened with like
No, no.
the
Oh, sorry. I thought
top
you said
wall or
Tron.
whatever.
Ton. No, Ton is definitely not
Yeah,
dead. Ton is fucking
yeah,
amazing.
I'm talking about Ton.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I think so
thought.
too. It's a builders network, and they have a lot of funds dedicated to it.
So the only thing that I would say about Ton is like it's Telegram, right? Telegram's amazing, but
Yeah,
haven't seen like meme coin volume really, and there's been like what is it, reverse dog or something? What's it called? Redo?
and there's a redo. There's a couple of them over there, but they
Yeah,
haven't
there
had the
hasn't been like
traction.
the industry shaking meme on there, right? Like there's been a couple that did
That's a good
good, but
point.
like it's like when you have a good meme that like makes puts the whole industry on notice, like everyone comes from all over, like all over the industry because they want a piece of it, right? I haven't really seen that much on Tong, you know, but definitely the coolest tech, I think, and the most user friendly, easiest shit to like. It's like it doesn't get much easier than Ton, bro. You just literally on Telegram, you can do all your own shit. You don't have to worry about MetaMask, none of that, you know. So
Yeah, for sure. No, I was just curious. That's what I built. Like, I'm building a little on Ton. I build on other networks, but yeah, that was just my curiosity. I've been looking at doing stuff with Ton because the grants, like, they do really, really fucking good builder grants, and I think it'd be easy for my bot that I have to get one. But I just, yeah, was
yeah,
curious.
well, I think, dude, I mean, I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, why don't you, if you are, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a network that's like going crazy, or are you looking for like hardcore support from the chain and all
I'm
that?
looking for support from the chain, but I'm
Yeah,
like I can find I'm on Solana, like we're on networks I can go chain like
yeah,
crazy. I
yeah,
just yeah, I just want to be
bro.
building somewhere where builders are appreciated.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but I've been a builder for like 10 years. I've shipped multiple products. I've done a lot of stuff in the industry, like in previous cycles. Um, you know what's the most important thing if you're just like and you're not like heavily VC backed and you're like something that just wants to grow organically. It doesn't the chain. Okay, the chain has to be like feasible and it has to have like the standard infrastructure built around it. But it's way better to have like really strong support from the chain, even if the chain is smaller, than try to go be a small fish in a big pond if you don't have like big backing. It's way better to like be like, you know, direct line to the CEO of the chain because then you become a focus, right? So like if you're starting out and you have limited capital, but you have a really dope product, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna get looked at a lot harder
Yeah.
by like
That's a good point.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I would
Yeah, I
say.
do, man.
Yeah,
Have
and
you I don't like have you heard of Hefe? Like over on AVAX? The
yeah,
Hefe token on it. That's my boy over there, Bitbeard, and I'm thought about just going over there because of the fact that he's got connections with the AVAX Foundation and that might help a little bit. But it's not so much about the VC, it's just about being like appreciated as a builder and working
bro,
because like they use our bot and it works on AVAX. Like
dude,
it works on all EVM chains, but I just want to have more attention on it.
dude, I'm telling you, man, come take a look over on Ape Chain, bro. Like they literally have rolled out the red carpet
Alright.
for me. They
Yeah, and
literally
it's EVM. I was asking you that the other day, I think. It's
Yeah,
EVM, is
bro,
what you're
it's
saying,
not just
yeah.
EVM, it's layer 3, so it's sick. Like they
Oh,
have
yeah,
layer
yeah.
0 built into it. So
Okay.
basically,
You could probably get a grant, bro, if you
hell
didn't
yeah,
try to
you
go
could.
crazy.
I'll show you what I got going. I'd love to talk to you more about that, Coco. Just
Yeah, bro.
definitely with what I think it'd be good to especially have it for, like first one on Apetrain. That'd be really fucking cool to be able to do what it does
I
for
can put you
it's honestly on Telegram
So here's the
too.
thing. Here's the thing. I'll tell you my experience with Ape Chain. Obviously, I've been an ape for a while, but like they never really knew that I was a builder, right? When the Ape Chain started coming around, bro, like immediately in talks with all the top people, immediately like open to like funding, fucking funded me like almost $1 million. Like that's the kind of shit that I got like immediately, like on Ape Chain. Like they're hungry for good builders, bro. So don't put that to the side, bro. Like if you got a dope
Yeah.
project, like go over there and like and they got money too, so you know.
Do you have a connect that I can get a hold of
Of
to
course.
that, or
Yeah,
just
I
get a
got
hold
you,
of
bro.
you? I'd
Whatever you
love to.
want.
Yeah, I sent you
Anything.
a DM,
Yeah,
bro. I'd love to talk more about that.
so it's like new, right? Like so it's new and I don't think it's going to pop off immediately, but I guarantee you that there's never been a chain that's launched that has as much of a baked in community as Ape Chain. It's never
Well,
happened.
exactly. It's the cult, man.
The
It's like what we
chains
talked
usually
about
need to
earlier.
the chains need to launch and then earn their community. Ape Chain already has like one of the most iconic brands attached to it, and it's got a fucking built-in community of thousands of people, and it's launching in like the next like week or two, right? So that's never happened in crypto
Yeah.
before. You know what I'm saying? Like, So that's what I would say.
Definitely.
Check that out.
That's a big point, man, and that's what I built. Like when I started building it out, I just went on to Shibarium just for that low key ability and like having a network that's not like gonna blast off instantly. I wanted time to build and actually test and play around. So I like that I've had that time, and then I can go over to something like Ape Chain and play there. So yeah, I'll talk to you more about that. I don't want to shill or shit in here, but I appreciate that really.
Just shoot me a DM, bro. I'm out here.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm definitely I'm bullish on that. The reason I'm bullish on it is because like I see the effort they're making to like onboard good shit, and they're not just saying it. They put their money where their mouth is. You know what I mean? So like that goes a long way. So if you're a builder, hit me up if you're interested. Anyways, average. If you had $1 million right now, I'm gonna shut this down in about probably 15, 20 minutes. If you had $1 million right now and you could invest it into any meme coin, you can only pick one. Doesn't matter what chain it is. What meme coin are you buying? You have 10 seconds.
$1 million.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mog.
You missed. Mog?
Yeah.
You said Mog? Damn. All right. Now let's see who we going to. I know who Tiger's going to say. He's going to say Giga. I want somebody that I don't know. All right, Crypto G. You have 10 seconds. $1 million. 1, 2, 3,
Bub,
4. Bub? Bub, yes, I
come
love it.
on.
Let's go, G. Hell yeah.
That's a
Hell yeah. What
no-brainer.
about
I
you,
didn't even
Julia?
think about that.
Me and Julia had this long talk about, flipping and holding long term the other day. This is gonna be a funny answer. Julia, you have $1 million to put into one meme coin. Which one are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably do Nero because I feel like I could
Nero? Okay.
it fastest.
Okay.
For
That's some good
mil.
shit. Nero,
I feel like
well,
if Justin Sun, like he is pushing it, I feel like it has to go higher, right? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not
I'm not
like
bullish on it though. I don't know why I even said it, but
Nero.
if I had to pick one, it was like the one that I can
What
see
do you
doing.
what do you think of this Edoge one? Do you think this Edoge one's gonna rip? I
I
think it
mean,
is.
I think it is, but I don't know if I'd put $1 million into something at 7 mil market cap. I'm
No, but
not
I'm
that
saying like
fucking
I'm
crazy.
looking at the way that it's growing, and it's growing pretty cool. Like the way that
I'm
it's like
holding
organically moving.
so well.
Yeah, it's got so much volume. It's got like almost 20 million volume in the past 2 days or something crazy like that. What up, Possum?
I want to answer the question.
Okay, go. 1, 2,
Ticker
3,
Bitcoin.
4.
Harry
Ticker
Potter
Bitcoin.
Obama. Harry Potter
Okay,
Obama Sonic 10, you know.
dude.
Yo,
You
I
know what's
might do that one too. That's not a bad
You
one.
know what?
No,
yeah.
Yeah, can I change my... No, I'm kidding.
The fact that they've
no.
held for all these months is actually
Thank you.
right.
Thank you, Jules.
All right. Well,
Bro,
okay.
look
I
at the
got.
chart though.
You
Look at
got,
the chart and how it moves, man. That is
yeah,
perfect
sure, it's
time, like every
spastic,
time.
but it's got that say power.
No, it's
And
perfect.
we
No,
talk
it's
about
perfect.
cults. We talk about
Yeah.
cults, and there is no bigger
Yeah,
cult. You've been,
Ticker
you
Bitcoin's
were
like
at
an
the
OG
party.
now. Yeah,
Yeah, it is an
I've been
OG.
there.
No.
But if
Yeah,
I'm
it's like an
investing
OG
$1 million,
now.
I'm not personally. I wanted something stable, not something that's gonna like maybe go up. You know what I mean? Like if I'm thinking about what's the least volatile, the least likely to bankrupt my whole million, and for me, that's Ticker Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I don't want to start a
I'm
war with
bullish.
Possum, but I haven't been seeing that much from Bitcoin community lately. I mean,
Oh,
I
they're crazy heavy. More
really
light's
I
been
haven't
building. Yeah,
seen
they're
them
working on a layer
but I haven't.
one.
Yeah, they do have a layer one. I actually got what's the name, More Light. He's
Yeah,
actually a homie.
James. That's my boy.
I was talking to him
Yeah.
in Nashville.
E-
Like we were kicking it.
Yep. And we kicked it
Yeah,
with them in East Denver. Like you
yeah.
got to have a check out the Sprotos. They're like just exploded the NFTs.
Yeah. They're at like
Um.
0.5 right now. I think the floor is at like
Yo,
0.5
Point
y'all heard
five.
too.
about
Yeah.
Bird Dog?
Yeah.
Who?
Bird Dog, Bird Dog.
Bird Dog.
Yeah, we've
Oh,
heard
cool.
of
I'll
it.
be real, that's where the money is right now, Bird Dog.
What's it at?
1.1 market cap.
What's the
Million.
ATH?
I'll be real, bro. I got the dev, everyone in the listeners. Could you bring up 51? We'll tell you
Wait.
everything.
Which bird dog is it? Which
Yeah,
ticker?
the OG or
Yeah, I know there's a
Bird
bunch of
Dog,
them.
Bird Dog. BIRDO.
No,
No,
there's a
no, no.
bunch of them.
What are the last two digits of the contract?
Should be 6-3. Oh, sorry,
Uh,
not 6-3. Sorry, 6-9.
Yeah, it's the 6'9". That I think that'll be the one that cooks if one of them does cook on the bird dog scene. But we'll see what happens. I
Okay,
don't know.
so it's the one with 6'9" at the end.
Yeah,
Bro, I'll
you
be real. The
remember?
dev literally and the listeners. It's either UMP or
You
51
remember my
70.
rabbit hole narrative around the boys club tickers with like the correlating last
Yeah.
two on the contract address. Like, so if a bird dog were to pop off, I think it'll probably be that one. But who fucking knows?
Come on, listen, it's 5 a.m. right now for me, bro. I ain't gonna chat shit. You want to get rich, get into Bird Dog and DM me. Come on,
Yeah, we fuck with you, bro. You're the man.
gang.
There you go.
All
I
right.
like
You
that
want to get
shill. He
rich
came
by
up hard.
Kobe.
He
Yeah,
came
we
up
had-
hard
I
with the
like
shill.
Kobe.
That was good. That was good. That was a good shill. Good for him.
Yeah.
He just said, "You know what? Fuck it. You
Fucking-
want to get rich? You want to get rich? Fucking DM me."
Not
Fucking
financial
bird
advice.
dog. He didn't even fucking. He wasn't even. He didn't even sugarcoat. He didn't put any lube on. He just shoved it in there. So that was funny. I like it
I
when
think-
people are just unapologetically when they shill. They just come on hard and fuck it. You know.
Just straight up, yeah, like be up front. It's like, hey, I'm not waiting any longer.
He's like, it's 5
bro.
a.m.
If
for
you
me,
wanna fucking make
motherfuckers.
money,
Buy
yeah.
this shit. Yeah, that's
Bullish.
funny. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Like, if we're talking Lolo caps, let's see.
Kobe.
No, but Koko,
Kobe.
the $1 million thing, and you guys might think I'm crazy for saying Mog. Like, you got to think about liquidity too. If you're putting $1 million in a meme coin, like that's a problem.
I
But
want to bring Zol up again because he was talking shit, but like I actually like the banter. So let me bring him up. Don't kick him off again, Average.
all right, what's your meme coin, Koko? While we're bringing him up, what's your meme coin?
My meme coin. What's up, Zol? You're
$1 million.
back, bro.
Possum. What's up, guys? Possum. I'm a big fan of Possum. I'm here for Possum. She's amazing. What's up,
Ticker
Coco?
Bitcoin
What's
gang.
up,
What's up, dude?
Average? What's up, Rifters? What's up, Tiger? I'm a big Possum enjoyer. She's amazing. Give her a follow. Possum, I thought you died for a long time.
It's possum tits, bro. It's tits at the end. You can't forget the end. You know?
I
Possum
swear I did not
tits.
arrange this. He just shows up. Honest. Go.
That's cool.
But Joel is also a Ticker Bitcoin fan.
I know. You know what's funny, bro? You know what's the funniest thing about the Ticker Bitcoin community, Possum? Is they didn't like me at first because I called that XRP one at like 50K.
Yeah, I know. But
And
that's
I was
water
like,
under
bro,
the bridge.
I was like, what do you
That's
want me to
water-
do? I fucking made everyone a whole bunch of fucking money, bro. Went up to 100 mil. Like, how can I like? And then,
No. You
I'm
can't
cool
make
with
money. You can't make money. You can't make money in crypto, bro. You can't make money.
No, but the funny thing is
You
more
have to
like
watch this. You have to watch.
But the
your
funny thing
token
is
go
I got
up
hella
forever.
friends that are in that community
You
though,
can't sell, bro.
and I go to
Yeah,
all
it's
their
just-
parties.
bro.
They didn't not like you when the IRL event came up.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
true.
exactly. It's water under the bridge. It's just, cult communities get a
Water
little bit
under the
cultish.
bridge. Water
I'm
under the
cool with
bridge.
them. I don't care. I don't care. Dude, listen. If I do not spend my time giving a fuck about crypto Twitter drama. I'm here to make money. You know.
Really?
So yeah, hell
I'm
yeah.
here to make friends and make paintings.
Well, shit. Where's my painting then?
Dude, I just made an amazing Marlin painting. I'll draw you. I'll draw you, baby girl. I
Dude,
love you so much.
Will you draw me like one of your French girls?
No, I'll draw you like an Australian girl.
Damn, Possum.
I'm
He's
Australian.
referencing
I'm
you.
Australian, dude. I don't know about you,
Hey,
but I'm
Jules is
Australian.
here. Oh no, maybe
No,
she's
she's
not.
not. She left.
Oh, okay.
She left.
Fuck. Okay. I was gonna be
All
like,
right.
I'm not the only Aussie girl.
All right. Well,
the
anyway,
Aussie girl.
anyways, yeah, it's getting to
Aussie,
about that time.
Aussie, oh.
It's
Oh,
Aussie,
God.
Aussie, oi, oi, oi. So yeah, this has been fun. This has been a good one. I'm gonna probably shut it down now.
This is who you're trading against.
Bro.
Yeah.
Nah, don't shut it down.
Don't shut it
bro.
down.
Keep it
Don't shut
going
it down.
forever, bro.
Just keep going. Let it.
Zol, what are
keep
your?
the flame burning.
Let's ask Zol, like, what are your bags, bro?
My bags?
Yeah, show something.
Retardio, bro, and ball up top, dude. Ball up top is like my
Yeah.
latest gamble. I toss like 200 soul into it, looking to retire. Ball up top, buy it up. Let me be like let me exit liquidity on your ass, dude. Ball up top, bro.
Ball up top. All right, you heard the man. Hey, quick one for you though. I'm imagining because you look like you're in this culture.
Shut up,
Do you know?
bitch.
Do you know about the G Whiff hat? Do you know about that one?
She would had the first pump fund ticker.
Tell me what you know about that.
The start of the cancer, yeah. It's like buy the tumor, bro. Like buy the tumor that like fucked us all up in the ass. Yeah, I love it.
Whoa,
Interesting.
that's
So do you
fire.
think
What's
do
the
you think Mitch
lore?
do you think Mitch is gonna pump that coin?
Mitch needs to
Mitch,
start
yeah,
trading
dude.
better.
Like
He's been
Mitch
losing a
is
lot.
he's a real nigga, dude. He's a real nigga, dude.
I don't know. Mitch has been showing me a lot of red P&Ls recently on the timeline, so
Yo,
he needs to start
Coco.
hitting.
My
What's
my
up, bro?
apologies if you, my apologies if you thought I came in with a hostile takeover.
No,
Sure,
I
blah
thought it
blah
was
blah.
funny. I liked it.
Come on, my
I was
bro. It
giving him
is
props.
5:17 a.m. Do you know what I mean? And I do want people to get rich. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I wasn't mad. Bro. I don't give
Come on,
like I'm
respect,
not
bro.
easily offended, bro. You know, I
My
don't get
bro.
easily offended. I'm easy with it.
Come on, bro. I'm
You
making
know,
people millions, bro. No cap.
millions. The
Remember my
bird
Hey
name,
dog, huh?
Coco, Webkid dunked on Bub, bro. I just want you to know. Or
bro.
you
You don't
dunked
even
on
Oh
him.
know me, bro.
man,
Allow your shit,
you dunked on Bub, man. Oh
You
man,
bro.
Bub is the
Dumped,
Where's the
shit.
bro?
proof?
Oh my god,
Where's
you
the
dumped,
proof?
bro? You dumped?
Hold on,
You don't know shit. Where's
Webkid.
the proof?
Webkid? Are you in collectors group?
I don't know, bro.
Oh, you
Oh,
don't.
dude,
Am I?
you dumped, bro.
I don't give a damn, man. I don't care
You
what anybody
dumped,
buys,
bro.
what
Bro, I
anybody
can make
does.
you millions, bro. DM me if you want to get rich,
Dude,
alright?
everyone
Okay,
give
Web
Coco a
Kid.
follow, dude. Coco, I don't fucking know you. I love your ape. I love your ape so much, bro.
Do you? Go tell the
Yeah, dude.
retardios. Tell the retardios you love it. See what they say.
Dude, I will add you to all the chats,
Yeah.
bro.
Add me. I'll go and I'll run up in that motherfucker like
Let's
what?
go,
Let's
dude.
go.
Run up Retardio,
Add me.
dude. Like that would
Add
be
me
your
to the
biggest
retardio
card
chats. I don't
ever,
give.
bro.
I know.
Like it's the most underpriced asset on the crypto assets
What's it at right now?
ever.
What is retardio at?
I don't know, like 60 mil right
59
now. Like
mil. Yeah, 59 mil.
59. Damn. What's the ATH on
Yeah, it's
retardio?
at 59. 300
120.
something.
Look at the chart, Wigga.
I'm pretty sure it's 300.
Dude, Coco, dude, we'd suck you off like a good little ape.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I
You
can't
know what I'm
keep it.
saying?
My gag reflex,
Don't
bro.
make
I
promises you
literally
can't keep, sir.
gag when I'm brushing my
You
teeth,
said it.
bro.
You said it. This is oh fuck. This isn't a recorded space. God damn it. Oh
That's okay.
man,
You got
that would have been
witnesses. You
perfect.
got
That would have been
witnesses.
beautiful. That would have been beautiful, bro. I would have clipped that, put that
You
on the
would
internet,
have
bro.
clipped that,
Retardio tells Ape he'd suck him off. Oh my god, bro, that's fucking gold. That's
bro. I
internet
bought,
gold right
dude.
there, bro.
I bought Bored Apes at the fucking Pico bottom, bro. Like I'm a big Bored Apes believer, brother.
Oh man.
Wait, Zol, can you
Well,
say it
that's
again?
good.
What's up, Mama?
Say it again.
Oh, we got
Say
the
what again?
legend.
That I
We
love
got the
you,
legend, Captain Clutch, in this motherfucker. What's up, baby? What's good, homie?
Yo, welcome
What's goody?
back, Coco. Oh
Thanks,
my
man.
Oh,
god.
we
I'm
got
back.
Mav up in this bitch, man.
I'm
Welcome
back.
Mav, dude,
fucking
Bro,
get
it's
Mav
like
up
you
back.
in
just
this
got out of jail.
bitch.
It's like Coco just got out of
I
jail,
know.
bro.
It's like I just came home. You know, I just came home.
Dude,
Free my boy
Coco's a
Coco.
legend. He's an ape legend.
Dude, he's an ape
Yo,
god.
Clutch. We got to ask you this question. I'm curious to hear your answer about this. But you
What?
got
What's up? What's up, fag? What's up, fag?
you got $1 million. You can only put it into one meme coin. What meme coin is it?
Honestly, I have two. Bub and Rocky.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bub and Rocky. Bub and Rocky. Bub Billions and Rocky to a Billy.
Rocky to the toppy.
Rocky to the top,
Dude, I made
fellas.
such a good trade on Rocky, bro. You like, it was like about like a week ago. I was looking at Rocky. I was like, oh, this shit's about to rip, and I just blasted like a good amount of soul in there, and fucking, it's been doing great. If anybody doesn't have a bag of Rocky, bro, that's like one of the most coins I'm bullish on. You guys should grab a bag of Rocky for sure. Actually, pin something up to the top, bro. Come on, Clutch, get it in there, bro.
All right,
Dude, I
let's
actually don't. I don't know how to
let's
pin
pin,
shit.
let's pin. Let's see.
You know me. I don't know how to pin stuff. Spaces aren't really my thing, you know. But
I
I
know.
just seen my homie Coco
Yes,
fucking
sir.
free from jail.
Yes, sir.
I had to pop in.
Yeah, let me get that up there real quick. Let me give you some love, bro. Hell yeah. I
Well,
fuck with
that's
Rocky.
good though. I'm
I
gonna
can't
send you
believe I
some
haven't talked
Uber
about
Eats.
Rocky. Uber Eats.
Yeah, I'll send you some Uber Eats, bro. You've been missing out on that burger. I feel that. Now,
I'll
I
hit
haven't
some
even
Uber
heard
Eats.
Rocky. So what's the fucking Rocky
Bro,
going
you haven't
on?
heard of Rocky,
What the
bro?
fuck? I'm
Rocky's
slept on it. Maybe I have. I'm just not paying attention.
Rocky's actually gonna go to the high millions here soon. I think it's at what 7, 8 clutch. What's it at?
Oh, okay, yeah, I have. I'm looking at the meme now.
It's at a little 9. It's at 9 million right now.
Ooh,
But
let's go, baby.
But just know, this is a steal of price.
Rocky's gonna send.
Hell yeah, Rocky's gonna rip for sure. I like the way Rocky's moving. I think everyone should grab a bag of fucking Rocky.
I saw a girl posting too. Like whenever a girl posts the bag, like it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
It was most
I like
likely
that.
Mel.
I think so.
What do you think about? Did you get in on RAR X Diesel?
Yeah. No, she's great, dude. I love fashion. She's a good poster.
Dude, she's a psycho. I found her.
Yeah.
I found that coin. I found that coin at like $60K, dude.
No shit, nice man. And you held like a good little boy.
Did you grab in or no?
Yeah, I just grabbed
Great
a little
call,
because I
dude.
thought she was cool.
I think
I
it's gonna
thought
send
she was
higher.
cool.
I really do. I think it's gonna send higher, like way higher.
Yeah, I actually.
Here's what
think,
happens with
like,
schizo posters: like they go hard, and then they have to recharge for a bit. Like right now, it's the recharge period. Like get yourself a little bag. Still, if you guys are
No,
a
she's been
sideline,
active on
like get
Instagram
yourself a
though
little
too,
bag.
though.
It'll go back up. Schizo posters, like they need time to recharge after they go full like schizo giga.
When the Adderall's out, right? They run out of Adderall, and then it's like they gotta re up.
Yeah,
exactly.
They gotta go
Or
back to the
Fent.
shop, get their fucking goddamn Ritalin.
It's really the truth.
I think I need to buy some more of that actually.
Honestly, because like she's tapping in on Instagram too. Like she's getting on the TikTok, Instagram like algorithm fairly well. And I don't know. I think that's a really big meta or narrative right now. It's just Hop being able to be versatile
Just
and
buy
not just on
buy
fucking
cute shit, bro.
50.
100%.
Truly.
No, she's just unique, bro. Like she's a unique character.
She'll be a
Kind of.
case study. She should be a case study.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right. You know what?
Coco, don't do it. Coco, don't do
Coco,
it,
Nah.
can
bro.
I post something
Hey,
to the top
Coco, come
before you
on.
Post
go?
whatever the fuck you want to the
Coco,
top.
don't
I
do
do
it,
not
Yo,
bro.
I'm
care.
hiring.
Coco,
DM me if you want to get rich.
don't leave,
All right,
brother.
I'm not leaving yet.
Don't
I'm not
close
leaving
it,
yet.
brother.
But I want to let a couple like me because there's a fucking grip of meme coins in the audience, and this is like a tradition when I do these cryptos fun spaces. I want to let a random meme coin come up and show their project for like a minute.
Let's
And I
go.
want to.
Go.
We're gonna analyze this project, and if I like it, I'm gonna buy it on the
Holy
spot.
shit!
Okay, so
What a
wait, so
giga chat.
so
What a
okay,
fucking
whichever
giga fag.
meme coin wants to come up, bro. Let's see. Okay, let's bring one up. Okay, whoever wants to come up and show your meme coin project.
Maybe a Moo. I guess I haven't heard of Moo before.
Dude, Moo is the fucking shit.
You been living underneath Rocky or what?
I like Moo.
Let's bring up Moo.
51.
I haven't heard of Moo before.
51's trying to show the bird dog coin. He's changed his PFP to the bird dog coin.
Oh, 51? Oh, I didn't even know he was in the audience.
Yeah.
Let me bring him up real quick. What up? What up, homie?
What's up, Wigga?
Bro, it's kind of fun to have a retardio on the stage, huh? Because you just never know what he's gonna say. Like he just pops. He's like almost like he has Tourette's.
He's just
you know
like
what I mean?
that,
Like just out of nowhere, he'll just say some really weird shit.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like I kind of like it. I kind of like it in a lot of ways. It's weird.
Yeah, I kind of like it too, actually.
Let's glow, Wigga.
It just comes out of nowhere with wild shit, just completely off time.
It's like having a little retarded cousin on Spaces. You know?
Whoa, Wigga!
What up, 51?
What's good, boys? How you doing tonight?
Chilling.
You got your account back? We're back.
Dude,
to
we're
good,
mad pissed chilling, bro.
Fucking.
We're like 31 Popeyes deep, dog. We're 31 Popeyes deep.
Yeah.
What's good, Wigga?
Signal the bull run, bro. Coco's back.
All right, Zol. You got let him talk for just a moment.
What's up, 51? What are you shilling, bro?
What am I shilling? I'm shilling Bird Dog 0x70 that ends in 70. I've actually been focusing on that. Average has it got
Wait,
its
wait.
price back up.
I thought that you were shilling. I thought the other guy, WebKid, was shilling the one. Wait,
Yo,
I mean, I
speaking
guess
of
we're
your
both
temp,
shilling, but he
confused
didn't know
now.
how to shill a property. It ends in 7-0. He just bought a little bit. He doesn't know. We got NFTs. We got the whole 9 yards, but we're really gonna push it
What's the
up.
market cap? $1 million?
The market cap's $1 million, but it's like the whole boys club meta, and he didn't really explain it properly. So OX66 Brett, and then it goes OX67 is Landwolf, and they go up in market cap. Then you got Andy, which I missed out on. I was there early. Then you got Pepe, and then you got us. Once all the other communities recognize us, which a lot of their holders have been buying the token behind the scenes, until like
But is it the
people
right
like
contract
Max.
address though? Is it
Sorry.
is it the legit? You know how there's like the contract address theory?
Yeah, that's the thing. So it starts with 0x70. So we're in the whole boys club meta. And that's the reason. Like I was in the other bird
Okay.
club before. I ended up selling it because I didn't see the value. I've done the CTO for this one. I paid 1.7 ETH out of my own pocket for CMC. I've been paying
holy
all this
shit,
shit.
that's a lot of
So
money.
should I be max bidding? Should I be max bidding this bird dog shit?
I think so, Koko, but it's up to you, man. Like it's just like it's the whole meta. And once everybody else starts to jump on it, like you or anybody else jumps on it, like man,
Yeah.
I was there early with little Bub. We were at 200K. This thing went to like 30 million in 5 minutes, and like I really feel like this can go to like big market caps. I'm not saying we're gonna go surpass Pepe. That's just crazy to think, but we can definitely go to like Andy Landwolf levels, which is night and day from here.
It's called Bird Dog. That's the ticker.
It's a
The
bird and a
Bird
dog, bro.
yeah.
Like a
0x70.
bird.
It also ends with 70. We're up 30-40% on the day. The chart over the last 2 months or last week is up like 200%. We're really starting to push it.
Bird dog. I mean,
Well,
I had
you're
like
right in the
Bird
first half
Dog,
$5,000
like
there,
to
Bird Dog.
the Everly Brothers 1958 song. Bird Dog.
No.
You guys don't know the.
But there's a bunch of. Here's the thing. Here's the problem too with the Matt Fury coins. Like when you go to look for a bird dog, there's a million of them. This one's the one with the right contract address, the 0x6, the 0x70. That's what you gotta look out for. Just like if you go look for a land wolf, there's like 70 of them, or an Andy, there's 70 of them.
And we
So
also
you gotta
made
be
sure we
careful.
like changed our banner to really reflect, because like you can't tell the story on like Dex tools without that. So we really put the other tokens there. I was with Andy in the beginning. Here's the Bird Dog song, Everly Brothers 1958. You've probably heard it. I'm trying to get Loud Luxury and other people to remix it right now because I have some contacts, but we'll see how it goes. But anyways, I think it's something cool that we've done. We've done NFTs right now. We've minted about 160. We're out of the 5,100. And we're going to start to push those soon, but like it's more based on the coin, the whole meta, the narrative there. I mean, that's where the value is, right?
Facts.
Yeah, and like Max and all those guys, they're
Pretty
aware
gay.
of us, and eventually they'll catch on. It's the same meta that they're pushing. It's all about the contract address. That's what, like,
bro. Like I'm
Shut
out.
up, bro.
I'm out.
You
I'm
don't know
out.
shit, man.
Guys, this is
If you're out, that's amazing, because we don't really, like as much as I
I'm
like,
out, brother.
just like sometimes
Brother, you
the
didn't
extra
convince me, brother.
extended,
I'm
like
out.
certain terms, like
See,
it's just like
this is what happens. Average, you see this? See what's happening right
This is great.
I don't know why. I
we're
like
just making
Your
Koko
shit's
richer.
whack. Your shit's whack. You lame, and I love
Oh, man.
you. It's bullshit, and I want to kill you.
Oh God, that was like whoa.
I think he's talking to his pig now. He's trying to get some bacon. He wasn't talking to us. Don't worry about it, Koko.
I don't care, dude. The Retardios, like, dude, they're actually kind of funny. But he's also Sproto too.
Dude, we need more apes. Dude, we need more apes in
Brodo, dude, that's a
Retardio, bro. We need
mix. Holy shit,
we need more
Koko.
apes in
That's a
Retardio, bro.
mix.
Of course, you
Yeah.
need more
The
apes.
fuck?
There's
Can
still
you
worth 10
imagine an
each.
ape in a retardio
Bro,
I might just
we
go
need more
do it.
apes in Retardio,
Oh my
bro.
god.
That would be wild.
Bro, but the Sproto fucking Retardio mix is such a deep
Bro, we need more
schizophrenic.
apes in Retardio, Coco. become a Retardio
Dude.
I would be a
maxi,
good
dog.
Retardio, you know. I would be a good Retardio. It's just I don't really have time to do that.
Dude, just go full Retardio, brother. We need you, Coco.
Bro, I am full Retardio already, bro.
Respectfully, no.
No, I'm not gonna.
Coco, dude, like just post right now from your account Retardio. I'll get you so much engagement. Like you'll decide. Like, yeah,
brother.
Go full Retardio, dude.
Brother,
just post Retardio from your account right now, and I'll get you engagement you've never seen, bro.
I'll post it for him. How about that?
Just post
Yeah,
retardio,
same.
Coco.
I don't
I'll
think he
I'll
wants
do
to
it
get
every
too
month.
much engagement. That's how maybe
Coco,
he'll go
Christ,
Coco.
spend
Danny.
it. No, I don't know.
Nah,
Come on,
bro.
bro. Don't try
I'm
to get
not
him in
trying
Post
trouble.
retardio,
He's
dude.
too
Dude,
popular.
dude, trust me, brother.
to. Bro, you
Just
guys are
post
on
the
one, bro.
words retardio,
The
Coco.
retardios definitely are
I
on
mean,
like this. I don't know what this
Coco.
energy
I'm
is.
kind of with him. I think you should tweet
Me,
Retardia.
Coco.
Yeah, why
bro.
not?
Yeah, let's just see. Let's
Coco.
just see if you lose
As
your
an
account
ape,
again.
yeah, I know.
Yes, as an ape,
Yeah,
brother.
I mean, I get my account suspended like I'm a retardio, you know.
No, no,
So
no.
like,
Retarded.
like,
Retarded gets you banned. Retardio
You're a prophet,
is
Maxi.
engagement.
I
Like
don't
it's
give a fuck about engagement. I get it regardless. We'll just
no
I no
Coco.
listen, Zol.
Coco.
I'm not gonna do something because someone tells me to do it. If I feel like
What if
doing it, you never
someone
know.
begs you to do it?
Well, you said you were gonna give me a blowjob. I haven't seen that yet. You know. So, I mean, come on.
Come, chameleon. You come like a...
Oh man, we've gone to the depths. We are now currently in the depths, and
Nah, Coco,
We're
don't close
definitely at
it,
the
bro.
bottom.
Don't. Come on,
Left.
Coco. Come on, bro. Keep it going.
Yo, crypto was booming until this space launched, and then it's
I
gone
thought we had
down
the
since.
bull run
Thanks, guys.
going. Yeah.
yeah.
We're up in the smoke now.
I tell you what though, my spaces definitely have an eclectic mix of MFers everywhere. Like people from all over the industry in here. That's pretty dope. Hey,
Yo,
You know when they
Tiger is
turn
a
the
full retardo maxi, dude. Like Tiger, like the guy you have like in your space here, like the Giga Chad, he's in every single retardio group chat, bro.
retardio. There you go.
I kind of have seen Tiger in some retardio spaces.
Bro,
Things
my
like that. I'm
like
not
guys
gonna
on my
lie.
team are like Value and Time. He's in that shit. He's like part of my fucking team.
It's the
They're all on
gang.
that.
Like, and it's but
Coco,
you have a
post
huge
it,
network,
brother.
Coco. You have a hella huge network.
Oh man, that would be funny, huh? If I posted it. RF.
Value's the founder of Retardio, bro.
Hey, RF.
Dude,
Are you there?
you're gonna look like a genius like when you post retardio and it's like up to
You
like
think that
200 million.
apes would disown me if I posted Retardio? Probably, huh?
No, dude, they'd be like, oh my gosh, I should buy it right now.
Oh man. I don't know. Well, maybe one day I'll do it, you know? When Bub goes to 100 million,
Oh,
maybe I'll
thanks,
post
man.
it.
Maybe one day. Dude, that's such a committal, dude. Thank you so much, man.
Whoa, wait a minute, Coco. What'd you just
He
say?
said
So
maybe
Bub
one day
goes
he
If
to
posts
100
it.
Retardio pumps Bub to 100 million, then I'll go
He didn't
go
say if. He
Retardio.
said when it
When?
goes to there.
Yeah,
Yes, then.
when Bub goes, well, what's Bub at right now? Like 17 mil? Pretty nice market cap holding. Community forming. They're actually at their party right now. Probably doing a
Are
bunch
you
of.
going to that, Coco?
Yeah,
I
are
was
you?
supposed to. They're all over there though right now. Like all Value and all them. They're
Wait,
all in.
You're
are you in
supposed to.
Thailand right
What
now?
happened though?
Are you in Thailand?
Huh? What?
What
Where you
happened?
at,
You're supposed to
Wiggle?
go to Singapore, and now you're not going to Dallas.
I'm in LA right now, bro.
I bet.
Oh, dude, let's go, dude. I'm in LA too. I'm outside your house, brother.
Wait, why
Ooh.
didn't you go to Dallas? Or why didn't you go?
I had some shit come up. I was supposed to, but I just didn't. But there's the whole gang's over there anyway, so
Like,
fuck
why
it. I
didn't
don't
you
need to go.
go, dude? Like every single fucking post of Singapore, like fucking cringe as fuck. Cringe.
Okay, Zol. Retardios are cringe too.
That's true too.
I
Everything's
don't
cringe.
know.
We
Coco,
all
what a
we
coincidence,
Literally.
though. You got your Twitter account back, and you fucking reignited the bull market. Isn't that a
I
sign
know.
of God?
I told you it's the bull market, bro. I told you signal the bull market as soon as
Like
like
what a fucking
Mumu needs to
coincidence.
What
Mumu's
Coco's
in
happened?
the
Twitter
listen,
account came
listen.
You
back,
got
and he
banned,
just
Wiggle?
ignited the
Mumu
bull.
Mumu needs to retweet. Mumu's in the audience. You need to retweet my I'm back post, Mumu, and tell him that's the bull market signal, bro. I see Mumu over there.
Moo
Come on, Mumu.
moo! Come on, Wiggle.
Mumu
Coco,
is the
Make an
mascot of
icon
the
of
bull
him,
market.
dude.
Coco,
Yeah.
did my invite get lost?
To what?
Yeah, bitch.
The party. All right.
The party.
No, Hennock's over there, I think.
Dude, you weren't invited, Crypto Joji. What the fuck your name is? Crypto G?
Damn.
Is Zol done? I'm done with Zol.
Hey, Zol, don't talk bad on Crypto G's feet, okay? That girl has got some $1 million assets on her. We don't play over
Soul's
here,
getting a
alright?
little bit old here.
Yeah, I know, Bobby. I
Crypto
just,
G, my bad, Crypto G. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Yeah, you need her to retweet Retardio. Trust me. Trust me.
anyways. All right, we've been talking about Retardio too much. See, this is what they do, bro. They come up and they fucking dominate the airwaves. These fucking Retardios. All right, I've said Retardio like 10 times. God damn
Kobe.
it!
I'm
They
talking
fucking
about
went.
Kobe.
He won. He got what he wanted. All right. And look, he's got like fucking 5 things posted in the jumbotron. So I'm saying these fucking retardios, man. Anyways,
Coco's the best. Everyone follow Coco right now. If you're not following Coco, you're missing out on alpha.
I mean, I have given people some fucking bangers the past couple days, weeks, if I don't say so myself. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting
I'm
bored.
cuckoo for cocoa nuts, bro. I'm cuckoo.
Well, then
Cocoa Pops, bro. It's Cocoa Pops,
you're
bro.
trying to get,
How are you
bro.
getting bored with him?
I don't even. I fuck, man. This is I've been banned off Twitter for like over a month, and this is what I come back to, huh? I guess some things never change. This is life. Oh wait, we got Mumu. We got Mumu up here. Oh, the mascot of the Bull Run, guys. Everyone, wait, hold up. He's like the oracle. He lets us know if we're going up or down. And I don't think he's ever said we're going down. Mumu, what's up, Mumu?
Welcome back, brother.
Hey, thanks, man. I
Space is
wanted
glitched out for a second.
I wanted to ask you. I mean, being that you're the mascot of the Bull Run, um, like how much higher are we going?
A lot fucking higher.
Okay, guys,
Tiger's
you
my
heard it here
quant,
first.
and he says much fucking higher. So, I
Like
kind of
everything. Yeah, I
like to
think so
follow
too.
that line of thinking.
I mean, that's like the best kind of like response I've ever had. Like, how much higher are we going? Much higher.
So much fucking higher. I think we got at least another 12 months out of this one.
Let's go. Let's go.
When
When
Binance.
Binance, yeah,
When
when Binance
Binance.
from Mumu.
Whoo. Speculation, speculation, speculation.
I think Mumu could get a Binance listing. I think Giga could get a Binance listing. I think actually, you know what? They listed what, a $14 million market cap coin. So nothing's off the table now for these memes.
I
You know what I'm
I would
saying?
say nothing's off the table. I would also
Yeah,
say
bro.
that was slightly suspicious on that one, but
Yeah.
props to them all the
But you know what they
same.
We're in the
did?
meme super cycle. Anything can
You know what they
happen.
did though? They put the industry on notice. That was such a strategic move by them by listing such a low market cap coin that basically said, "Hey, meme coins, you can get listed on Binance." Like basically that's what they told
If
everyone.
if you know a guy, you
Yeah.
too can get listed at $15 million market cap.
Like
Yeah,
I'm
who he
like,
suck off?
bro, they need to list fucking Bub and Mumu and Giga right now on Binance. Someone call
Most
CZ.
definitely.
Look, think about this. Look, I get out the bull market. I get out of jail. The bull market starts. Right. Who else is getting out of jail here soon? CZ.
CZ. He's
Binance
getting out
just
the
listed a
halfway
meme.
house.
Do you think this is a coincidence? I think not, bro. This is all
I
part of the
think
elaborate
not.
plan.
It all coincides. All coincides.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, this is actually the plan was all along.
I gotta move all my money into BNB. I just fucking yeah, it just changed everything.
I
That's
have.
what Cozy's been saying for a
If
while.
you had any idea how much fucking BNB I have, you would probably be sick
Bro,
to your stomach.
I'm an original Harry Potter Obama Sonic Maxi. I was part of the founding team, so I made a fuck ton on the BNB chain before they launched on ETH, and I am still holding that bag to this day.
Damn. So that's good, bro. BNB was the shit last cycle. Fucking made so
I
much
miss
money on BNB.
PooCoin. I
All right,
fucking miss pancake swapping PooCoin.
we got another Retardio requesting up. Should we let him up or not? Average.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not, man?
At
Let's
least
go.
they'll make it
Fuck
interesting,
it.
right? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's see
Let's
how
see
hard
what
he
we got
goes.
going on.
All right, UMMG.
Oh, that's not actually Retardio. I believe that's a.
Hey Coco, I'm UMGD. I just CTO'd this wonderful meme coin named Puffy Birdo.
Okay.
Why'd you talk in your real voice? I mean, he's even talking like a Puffy Birdo character. Like, what's
I'm
going
from
on?
Solana, but I just came on ETH, and this is a banger. This is 1,000,000x, Koko.
Okay.
Birdo in control. How are you
Okay.
guys tonight?
Uh, w-
Can I pin
like,
something up top? Is that okay?
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
okay. Okay. Let me bring I'm gonna bring someone else up. Hold up. Let me get someone else up.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Koko.
UMMG. Okay. Thanks, man. All right. I'm gonna bring someone else up. Okay. Let me get this guy up.
Bro, the way he talked was like the way he sounded.
Sound like someone was grabbing his nuts and twisting them while he was talking.
He was like, "Thanks, Coco."
Okay, we got the homie G Spot up here. What up, G Spot? What are you
Yo, what's
buying?
going on, man?
What are we aping, bro? Come on, give me
Bro,
something.
I'm staying chill on smoke right now, dude.
You're
You
on
were
smoke?
yeah, bro. You were talking earlier about being the top meme coin on any single platform, and I think that Smoke has a real shot at being the top meme coin on Moonshot. So I'm hanging with it and riding
Yeah,
it.
I think so. What do you think about that community? Like, it seems like they're like active, like they're like not giving up. That's
Yeah,
why I kind of like it.
yeah, and there's a bunch of jump in and jump out when you go 1.2 like that to 300 and it kind of stabilizes it. There's going to be some people that hit the top that get bored with it and all that stuff. So it's the normal rigmarole from what I see, but I'm there, dude. So I'm
So
riding.
smoke. Yeah, why
Thanks.
don't you
I
go
think
throw
Smoke's
something,
fire.
throw the stuff up in the jumbotron. I have it in the title, but if anybody wants to go check that out,
Yeah, I think there's something up there in it already.
is there something? Okay, yeah, there's something on smoke. I think I posted it. Well, Average, what do you think of smoke? I know you're in there. What do you think of it? It's like a super low, probably the lowest cap we've talked about since we've been here.
Bro, so so they shared some of the like the art, the updated art that they're working on for the character design and stuff. And the artist for the coin is actually a pretty big artist. Like she's only done like 5 or 6 coins. Like 4 of them have gone over 100 mil.
Oh,
So I don't know. It could be interesting.
Smoke Cat? Yeah.
Smoke gave
Yeah.
me fire, and like it had a lot of. When I saw the deck screener update when you guys launched, because I've been in since I got in probably like I think 60, and I freaking saw the deck screener update and it gave me big plushy vibes like that. Like it was like the Kobe but cat version is how I felt, and I was like, all right, this is a fucking cinder.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I think they. It seems like they have a pretty good plan. Like they're already talking with Moonshot. I know they're working with like a marketing agency. So they're doing all the right things. They're paying for stuff. They're spending money buying back the token. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think they've been good. They've been doing Moonshot. They have their rewards that they're. Sorry about that. Got a phone call. Yeah, so they have for a token on Moonshot. It could be one of those unique tokens that really just put light on that platform. Because there's a lot of rewards that you get from being one of the top holders, and then the coin is unique in itself too. So I really like that as well. And then yeah, they've been really consistent with the raids, and I like the art as well too. So I like Smoke Cat, man. They're doing some dope shit.
It's like probably the lowest cap. Like probably okay. So obviously, when things are super low cap, like anybody that's listening in the audience, obviously it's the highest risk, right? But the reason why we're talking about it is because a lot of the guys in here grabbed a little bag of it, and we've just been watching it. Like I grabbed a bag, and I've just watched it. I haven't traded it, and I just feel like the community is starting to form. And it's like you got to think like how old is it now? Average? When did we ape it? Like a couple days ago or something?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like the same, dude. It's literally doing the same thing that Bub did. Like it ran to a mill, and then it's kind of consolidating down to like 300K.
Yeah.
Maybe like 2 or
So
3
this is
days. I don't
entry
know.
then. Yeah, I think it can do good. I think it'll definitely go back up to a mill and higher. I don't. To be honest, I haven't really been paying too much attention to the community, but hopefully the community, we're kind of highlighting them here, so hopefully that gets them charged up. But yeah, I think that one could do well. I think all the tickers in the top of this were like I put it in the title, the headline. I think all of those tickers, if you give them 6 months, bro, I think you could pick any one of those and you make decent profit on it. I got a bag of all of those. So if you want to copy trade me, that's what I'm holding right now. I don't know what else. What else is there?
But you didn't put Mumu. You didn't put
I
Mumu up
did.
there.
Yeah, you did.
I
see
put
it.
Mumu.
Oh, you got Mumu. You got
That's the
Giga
fourth
too.
one.
These are that's my bag right now. I mean, I've got other coins, like I've got Mog and shit, but I don't know. I think Mog doesn't need me to shill it. You know, Mog's already. Everybody knows Mog already.
That's the problem, though, bro. Like everybody knows the glasses, they know the branding, but no one's talking about it anymore. That's my only issue with Mog is that you see it on every PFP, every derivative, every other NFT, but no one's really like buying the coin.
Well, the thing about Mog is like, and I said this also when I was talking to Tiger, like the issue. I don't even know if it's an issue. It's just I feel like it's had so much coverage. I don't know why it's not at a billion right now. That's what I'm saying about
Well,
Mog. It's like why isn't it
I
at a
mean,
billion
here's
right now? Like I've never seen a meme coin this cycle get as much coverage as Mog. And I'm not talking shit about Mog because I hold a fucking pretty sizable bag of it. But I'm just like, is it just delayed? Is it just gonna rip and become like one of the top meme coins? Or like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like think about that. Like think about okay, let's take Mumu for instance, right? What's Mumu? What are you at right now? You guys are like 100 something, right?
135, 140,
Fucking
somewhere
killing
in
it.
there.
Yeah, okay, so think about this. Mog's at what, 480 average? What's
like
500 or
500. I
something,
don't know.
right? So they're basically Mumu's 3.5x away from Mog. Now Mumu does a great job on social media and they're everywhere, like on crypto Twitter. But I would say that Mog has been everywhere, like talked about by like some of the biggest people, right? So it's like,
Yeah, but you also got to like think about when Mog launched, and they kind of launched, and then
yeah,
like
they grinded.
ETH just fizzled out. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
For a while, really, and it's still pumped. But I think that probably took away some of the potential. But man, honestly, I don't think it matters because like everybody that missed like the first phase of memes, like all the big whales I know, are like they're like fuck. I need to get some memes. I need some exposure because like I faded it and I don't want to fade it the last part of the cycle. But like when these guys are going out to get memes, they can't go fucking buy, or they can't buy a 100K market cap. Like they got to find something that's got some liquidity that they can put some size into. So that's what I think really kind of accelerates the next leg for memes is like the whales have FOMO. They're all looking for memes. They're going to come in and pump the shit out of them. And maybe they'll be our exit liquidity.
I don't know. I don't really know. I'm also extremely bullish on Rocky. I think Rocky's going into the double-digit millions very, very soon.
I also agree, Coco,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I may know some things that's happening in the background, but average. I kind of want to know your stance on Rocky, right? I know where Coco stands. I know he has a big bag, but I kind of want to hear from you, right? I respect you a lot, but I just want to get your input on Rocky.
Man, I missed Rocky. I missed Rocky when you posted Rocky at like 60K, didn't you?
I posted. I shared the alpha pretty early to the boys.
Yeah, I missed it in the chat, man, and I'm like, I kicked myself ever since. But I've been grabbing a little bag down at the bottom, of course, just to support.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of the meme? Like, there's thousands and thousands of memes launching right now, right? There's a lot of memes, but like all of the big coins up here, right? They stand out for a reason, right? And like, do you think it has the meme and the meme potential to be like one of the top memes on Solana?
Does Rocky have the mimetic potential to be one of the top memes on Solana?
Yeah.
Um,
Like, I want your true, honest opinion.
yeah, I mean, I definitely like. I think it. I think it does, and it's like I think the other thing I like about it is like the universe, like you know that like a, a a meme's always the best when it's a universal meme, meaning like anybody can like it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you have memes that are niche, and you rule out like a fraction of your target market, right? So I like that too, that it's universal. Um, I think like a lot of what we're seeing, man, is like the meme can almost be anything as long as the community's there. So it's interesting to see, how much weight the community's starting to hold at this phase of the cycle. But yeah, man, I like it. I'm with you, bro. I'm buying it.
Yeah, I think Rocky's probably one of the more slept on. Well, okay, so I like to keep it 100 and like super honest, and I know Clutch will probably agree with me on this. So Rocky came out the gate so hot that it would actually kind of like hurt it a little bit when it went so high, and then obviously everything retraces. But now Rocky's in this stage of it's like washed out all the bullshit, and it's just like this organic, like really nicely distributed community. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that it's it's just like really solid. Like all the metrics are really solid for it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Clutch?
I
Like at the beginning,
100% agree
yeah,
with you
yeah.
because like our first run up, not many people know this, but like obviously since it was a pump fund launch, it's a fair launch, right? And with that being said, like people get lucky, and like some guy like ended up getting 10% of the supply. Like he wasn't part of the team, just some just lucky sniper. And then he LARPed as a dev and whatnot, and then he was dumping the 10% fat chunks near the all-time high, like 100K clips. Like he was just murdering the chart. And then like you mentioned, like one of the problems with Rocky was it just ripped way too fast, too quick. And when that happens, right, you get a lot of people that are up, and we're obviously when you're in crypto, like you're gonna take your profits, right? And then all the profit taken had been done over the 2 months, and now like the people that remain are the true believers, right? The true community members who really see the vision of where they think Rocky can go. And I'm not sure if you guys know, but like the pet lore of rocks like dates back like years and years ago. Like if you see my latest tweet, like Gary Dahl, like he was selling pet rocks for 50, like he made $15 million, right? And then it just kind of points to like just the historical meme of just pet rocks. And the last cycle, I'm not sure for many people in the audience know, but like ether rocks, right? People were buying ether rocks for $500,000, just one NFT, right? And now after the redistribution phase of like just washing out the Jeets, now having just like the true believers, only like the true believers left, right? We know the vision, and I think just the community building and like the cult that's forming, right? Those $500,000 buys of the NFTs, like it's gonna be replicated on Rocky. That's my honest opinion, right? The community is just fucking crazy, and I think it's just the start, right? And like you mentioned, like we pumped a bit too quick, and now we're just kind of on our way back up.
How was Singapore?
Oh my god, Singapore was a blast. I didn't really go to like a lot of the public events. I went to a lot of the private events, but it was fun. But it wasn't the same without you two though. Like I missed you guys. I think it would have been a like even better time if you guys came. But there's always the next one, right?
Yeah, you gonna come to Art Basel?
To be honest, I booked a one way, so I'm in Bali right now. I'm just kicking in Bali right now, and the thing is, I might just
Nice.
You're
post down
fucking man.
here for a
That's
while.
fire.
I know Dubai has an event in December, so I might reach that. But man, like living in Canada in the States, like fucking, there's so many better places to live, and just kind of have a home base, right? So I think I might kick it for here for a while, but I'm thinking about going to Basel. What about you guys?
Yeah, we'll be there for sure. Yo, do you know Shiny out there?
Shiny, is he in Bali right now?
He lives in Bali. Yeah.
Really? I might have to connect to him.
Yeah, I'll DM him and tell him to hit you up.
Nice.
He
I'm gonna
fought
slide.
at karate combat.
Oh yeah, he did. That's why the video I was watching. But hey, I'm gonna slide out. Coco, Average, Riz. Appreciate you guys for having me up here.
All right, guys.
Coco, I sent you a DM, bro. I want to really work with you on the ape chain. So
Let's go.
yeah, I'm interested, man.
Let's get it, baby. Yeah, let's get it,
I'll
man.
talk to you later, bro.
Ape
Hey, don't
chain.
shut it down though. All right, you keep going. All right, you
Bro, I gotta
get
some rest pretty soon.
Nah, bro, keep going, man.
I want to get
Bro, you keep saying don't shut it down, and then you're the first one leaving.
Yeah.
There's rules to it.
Bro, this has actually been dope though. It's been fun having a space again. Let's get a couple more people up here to shill their project so they can get some spotlight on their project. You know, let's see what we got. We don't plan this shit out. We just let people come up. G Spot, what were you shilling? You came up here to shill something, huh?
Oh, I was shilling smoke, bro. But
Okay,
I got
so
I got
give
a
us the main bull case for smoke. What's the main bull case for smoke before we go on to these other projects?
Smoke's gonna be the top coin on Moonshot, bro. Period.
So Moonshot, you mean what do you mean Moonshot? Like
Moonshot launches. Like when you go to
the deck screener one.
Yeah, when you go to deck screener, open up Moonshot for finalized. It's sitting
That's
at like
cool.
number 12 right now, but it got up to number 6 on the first month. So long as the community stays up, stays driven, everybody stays connected, and keeps running out new raids and art, it don't have a reason not to.
That's lit. That's lit.
I don't think 6.4 is unachievable at all.
That's what the top one is?
Yeah,
6.4?
Yeah, my dog is the dev is the top one at 6.4.
Oh, that's definitely easy to flip. That's crazy.
Yep,
Ooh,
absolutely.
that would be a bullish catalyst for sure.
Yeah, and I got a confession to make up here, if that's all right with you.
Go ahead.
Crypto G, I launched the coin about your feet.
Wait, who is that? G Spot?
Yeah, I saw Rampage talking some shit to you on there, and I just wanted to clear up some stuff. I hated anything bad happen, but I sold last. I didn't farm a chart or anything, but I did launch the coin about your feet.
I wish Rampage was in here because this bitch ass was on the timeline dragging me about it. So
that is
crazy. Yeah, you need to let
But
him know.
I've never talked to you. I just heard you in the space, and I was like, yeah, her feet. Okay, let's go.
G-Spot, you're a legend for that, bro. I don't think everybody knows that, but that was a big thing. I mean, the next day, Crypto G, there was a whole post about it. Like, he made this whole long ass post, like,
bro, I had a whole Crypto
it,
G.
blah, blah,
You want to
blah.
hear this persona that I had for the Telegram? If you came in there to get your allocation,
this is hilarious.
Wait,
hey,
what?
Hey, Crypto G, it's Greg Anderson. I hadn't seen you in a while, and I just want to give you your allocation. You know, I always got you, and I appreciate the feet pics.
Like I was gonna run it, dude.
Wow. Hey, do you still have
And the
allocation?
wildest part is they weren't even my feet. Like my feet
Well,
are
I didn't have no
dots,
fucking
y'all.
pictures of your feet, Crypto.
Wow. Y'all are really out here.
Yeah, Coco, this
Y'all
is
are
how
really out
what
here
you
on
missed.
some different type shit.
Well, I wasn't
Okay.
expecting it to go up to 30K. I was like, dude, y'all are wild, bro.
All right. Okay. So, G Spot's up here shilling smoke. Everyone go grab a bag of smoke. Grab all those tickers up in the headline. Those are definitely ones that are probably good tickers. So you want to grab a bag of those. We got some other guys up here. What up? We're gonna shut it down after these guys. But Fluffy, what's up?
It sounded like he was shilling feet.
I don't know what's going on.
Hey guys, yeah, my phone switched to non-speaker, so I had to go ahead
Okay,
and
give it
press
to
that
us.
button.
Give it to us.
Hey, yeah. So I don't know if you guys have heard about us, but basically the coin launched on Pump Fun by some unknown dev, August 14th. Elon Musk did a laughing, crying emoji, and you know what happens when that goes down? His buddy Sir Doge, I call it the Elon Triad. You got Doge Designer, you got Sir Doge, you got the Doge Maxis with Elon. So I ran to Pump Fun and I saw this, and it was a CTO forming, and basically, it was the first ever Grok created meme coin with a loose tied narrative to Elon Musk, who sparked it with his laughing emoji, and the CTO formed, and we're kind of vibing. All of our memes.
Cool.
What's
the
market
market cap?
It is. I guess last checked, it was around 500,000. I don't have it in front of me right now,
500K?
but
Okay.
yeah, we were holding a 1 million floor for a while. We ran up to 15 million market cap the first 36 hours. It was pretty wild. And we kind of obviously, all coins retrace, 80, 90% before they, eventually have their big run. So we're positioning ourselves for October. What's unique about us is basically anything like you see, we can instantly react with a Grok trained AI for Fluffington, the character, and it's all fan derivatives from the original Sir Doge. He didn't create the coin or anything, but he inspired the character. We've got an animation series partnership with Flix, which is formerly known as Meme Flix.
Cool.
We're working with Hello Moon for growth marketing, and we're kind of like meeting with them every week, and we've got some plans down the line.
Nice.
We'll be announcing, and we want to go the route of community owned IP with commercialization, like Pudgy Penguins. That's kind of our vision right now. We're creating some technology through requesting the Grok API. So we got a lot of stuff going on in the background. No, traditional utility, but it's a hardware meme. We're the first ever. We saw what Turbo did. Went to 600 million market cap in the bear, and we're basically the Grok version of that type
Is
of
it on
scenario.
Solana? It's on Solana, yeah?
It is. Yep. It's
Okay.
Solana based. It's the first ever Grok created meme coin, and it's got that little bit
How
of
many holders?
gosh, you're kind of throwing stats at me. I don't know exactly. I should know this stuff, but we're holding. I mean, we're holding a floor. Gosh, I'm sorry, I don't have that answer right in front of me, but
It's
you can
all
find
good.
it
Don't
all
worry
on
about it.
Deck
No,
Screener.
I'll check it out.
I appreciate it. Yeah, we're on Kid and Walt a lot. We're kind of getting out there, to speak more. And I'll be fronting that up. But yeah, I'll make sure I have those stats in front of me next time.
Dope. Yeah, I'll check it out. Appreciate you coming up.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice, good shill too. You
Thank you.
got a lot
Appreciate
out
it.
there. You got a lot out there pretty quickly. So
Thank you.
definitely,
Appreciate the time.
like sometimes people come up and shill and they really have nothing to say, but you spit the facts and you put some
Yeah, it's
pretty
sort
bullish
of it
cases.
sells itself. Like we have a
Yeah,
daily spaces, we have Grok as our CTO lead. We do prompts every day. So we're really kind of forefronting technology and driving revenue to Grok. And
that's
Elon
cool.
already flirted with us again, actually. He said he had a dream of a giant marshmallow. And when he woke up, his pillow was gone. So he's kind of flirting with us a little bit. But,
Nice.
Elon, he has his way about him. So all it'll take down the road once we grow, we think, we're not dependent on him. But if we keep showing up and we keep growing, maybe he'll give us a little, punt. We're hoping so.
That's
We'll
cool.
see.
That's cool. Oh, we got that's dope. Yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely guys go check out Fluffy on Soul. Go she's the one with the green marshmallow floating. If you guys want to go check it out, do your own research. Obviously, I don't have a bag of this. I'm gonna check it out. So
Thank you. I
yeah,
appreciate it, guys.
guys go check it out, and if anybody likes it, go pop in their community and can learn more. But that
Yep.
sounded pretty cool.
Yep.
Oh,
Have
we
a
got
great night. Bye
yeah,
bye.
you're welcome. Yeah, no worries. Have a good one. Appreciate you coming up. So we got now we got Smoke Cat up here again. The Smoke Cat Dev. What's up, Dev?
Smoke Cat. What's going on, guys? Appreciate you guys taking the time to have us up here, giving us a little bit of a platform. Because it's a battle out here in the trenches to try and get some exposure. And as a team, it's really trying to do a grassroots movement here and take the number one spot in the moonshot ecosystem. We feel like we're early to something. We feel like we have a benefit over a lot of other people in the space as meme coin right now. The ability for us to have a revenue model that makes it lucrative to not dump tokens and try and just consistently drive volume over a long time allows us to do some more cool things that a lot of these pump fund type of models don't have currently. And so, the adventure that they're aiming for and the narrative that we're forming, it's kind of like an exciting anime elemental cat adventure on chain experience that starts with the character that is Smoke Cat, and the saying being it's not a real cat because it's if you see by our pin post on my page, it's evolving into this anime style, you know, just epic sneaky little cat that is just going to take the number one spot on a new and up and coming way to deploy Solana meme coins. And so you'll see where it's going to be a slow grind. We're not going to pump this thing to a billion tomorrow, but the idea is just to keep showing up every day. That's the one thing that we found success in the meme coin space. If you just slowly add a couple holders every day, eventually you're gonna get to a point where you formed an organic community, and with every retrace, it's just another
Nice.
time to accumulate into
Yo, that art on
community.
your pin post is fire, dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have a pretty cool artist who's done a couple other projects that have tapped some pretty crazy market caps. I think we're going to reveal that on our Telegram fireside chat on Thursday. We're going to have a little community session. We do a little Q&A every once in a while, and so we're dropping that on Thursday actually, because it's a pretty cool artist. I think you might know some of them.
Dope.
Nice, man. Hell yeah. Koko, what do you think, bro?
I mean, I've had a bag of this. It's just like it's funny how we have all these big coins up here, and we've been like talking about the low cap one a lot for like the past 30, 40 minutes. But yeah, no, I think it's cool. I like it. I think it's different. I've had a bag since like early. I just forgot about my bag and just like see what happens. But yeah, no, I like teams that keep showing up, right? Like that's what you want. You want teams that keep showing up. You know, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, the consistency and time and market, man. Got to do it. What else? What else are you thinking about? Are you kind of got all your positions that you want right now, or
No,
what?
I mean, I want to buy more. Like so I'm really thinking about turning some of my BNB into Solana and going way heavier into stuff. Like I really want to get 1% of Mumu. I've got about 0.45% now, which is a lot, but I want to get 1% of Mumu. It's my goal.
Oh man, 1%'s easy for you, bro.
Yeah,
Come
but
on.
I'm kind of out of Soul right now. It's all deployed into Soul memes. Bub,
No, just go forward that
Giga,
one
Mumu.
buy, bro.
Yeah, no, just
Full
full
clip.
clip it.
Let's go.
No, don't do that. We
I
saw
mean,
what happened with that one.
Yeah, that was crazy.
the
Yeah,
whiff whale did it, bro.
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
wild.
Use size in, you'll be all right.
Was that? It was a whiff whale,
Yeah, it
right?
was a whiff rotation. It was 2.3 million dollars, and he lost 1 million on the Mev, just like right off the
Oh
rip.
my
That $800
damn.
million wick candle. Yeah, he got liquidated for $1 million.
Jesus Christ! Like, did he do that on purpose or what?
I don't know. I don't know the story behind that one, exactly who he was. We just know his wallet, and yeah, he just top blasted it and set off chain reaction.
Jesus, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, pretty
Mhm.
wild stuff.
That's crazy shit.
Yeah, I can't get enough soul into Moo, bro. I just like keep buying and buying and buying it.
Yeah, we just got Bybit perps, and then they listed us on Rollbit today, so I had to keep an eye out for spot listing in the near future on Bybit.
Nice. Let's fucking go.
Wait, what'd you say? You got a spot
Anybody?
listing on Bybit?
We got a futures listing, but
Oh,
usually
sick.
shortly thereafter the spot listing comes. And
That's
I'm not
lit,
saying
bro.
it's
Congrats.
100% confirmed, but historically that's, kind of how it goes.
That's big. Nice. Good job, guys.
Yo, did you see they posted they have a picture of Moo at the Lil Bub
Look, yeah,
party.
do you see that shit?
Uh,
Look at this. Look.
hold on. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
the
pin
party's
it.
going on right now.
Yeah, we commented on it. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
sick. Love you guys for that one.
The whole squad's over there right now. Yeah, we're just like, with Lil Bub, it's like interesting because, everyone knows we CTO'd it and we've been grinding on it. We got a good community in there, but obviously we're not as big as some of the other projects yet. But like, we had like a crazy run up to like 44 mil. And then now we kind of like retraced hard. We retraced like 66% down to like 12 mil. And now it's back up at like 17. But that's how it goes, right, Mumu? Like, you need those to like fucking for the coin to actually to live. Like you need to like
Yeah, you
have
need
this.
to let like people rotate out and then get new holders in at higher levels because when they have those higher entries, they're gonna hold to higher levels. So it's kind of like a scaling system where it's like stair stepping up.
And it just takes time. It just takes time
Oh,
to get people.
definitely takes time. You guys have done extremely well though. In a short period of time, you've
Yeah.
held pretty good at your resistance levels.
Yeah, it's like
We got lucky. Like we had a bunch of big whales that came in at like 10 mil and just started clipping like 300K buys, and they really didn't stop.
yeah, yeah,
The entire the entire fucking time. So like
yeah.
there's a floor somewhere where like all these guys have come in really heavy. So it's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, every project and coin has its own journey, right? Like there's different like kind of like little points in the cycle of the coin where you can say, okay, well, this is where this happened, or this was this big event, or and it's just like every different coin has its own journey, so it's interesting.
Definitely,
Yeah, so
definitely.
I think that it's cool to be in like it's weird because like my portfolio is spread across like so many different size market cap coins, right? Like I've got bags in Pepe, I've got bags in Mumu, but then I've got bags all the way down to Smoke Cat. So I feel like I'm pretty spread out like on my plays. So like I don't know. It's just interesting where we're at um in the cycle. It's like I try to tell myself like what's gonna give me the best, the best multiples. And I honestly I don't know at this point. I'm just like, well fuck, why don't I just shotgun approach it and try to get bags in everything that I like, regardless of the market cap. You know, if it's at 100 million, I'll still bid it. If it's at 500K, I'll still bid it. Whatever. Just get them
Yeah, if it
in.
seems strong, it's not a
Yeah,
bad idea.
yeah. It's interesting. Fuck, man, dude. That that narrow one was crazy, bro. 14 million to 500 million in like what, a week and a half average. That's insane, bro. Two weeks maybe. That was just like one of them. That makes me think like, fuck, man, when it goes up that fast, that high, like, is that good or is that a bad thing? I mean, obviously they got the Binance listing, but can that actually hurt them long term? Like getting that much value that fast?
It's hard, man. Like, because where do all those people see value now? Like,
Yeah,
so I don't know, man. It's tough. It's like the Tron Bull thing. Like, the thing pumped like straight to 300 million. It takes a while to sort out
yeah,
who really sees it as valuable at that level.
yeah. Hmm.
So it's interesting, but I I don't know, man. See what happens. Need a community to
What
form
do you
around
guys
it.
think about like? Yeah, I mean, what do you think about that scenario with the Tron Bull and the Bull? Like those two, right? Like there's the one that Crash is backing, and then there's the other one. Which one do you think's gonna
Bro,
make it?
here, let me talk on this one.
The one with Crash.
Yeah,
Crash
he's
one?
I think that Yeah, I think that in both situations, the Nero and the Tron Bull, it's like a lot of liquidity washing amongst the two coins. It's like whichever one is showing strength on a particular day, or in this case now, I really do believe that the Nero on Binance kind of took the cake on that one. You saw a lot of that
Yeah,
liquidity just like rotate right
it
over to
almost
the
was like
other
a
one.
vampire, to be honest.
Literally,
Yeah.
that's exactly what
Is
it
that what's
was.
that one at now? What's the other
Um,
one at now? The other Narrow?
Last I saw, it was like 500,
No.
500 million. The other one was like 60.
Wow.
damn.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Just a complete flip.
That's
So
insane, bro.
I don't know. We'll see what
Hey,
happens. But
Moo, I got a question for you, bro. This is something that I don't know the full kind of lore on it. But like what is the so I was like somebody was telling me this on a spaces. Like the four coins that represent the bull market that you guys are part of, like there's like obviously you represent the bull market, and then there's Bobo, which is like the bear, and then there's like what's the other one? The crab?
There's
Snibu,
Snibu,
which is the
the
crab. That's the
crab.
chop, right? And then there's what's the other one?
Yep, the chop.
The other
Dodo,
dodo represents
the
what?
black
The
swan.
black swan. Okay. So what is that called
Yeah,
though?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
what is that like that lore called? Like those 4 projects.
The market
The
The
memes.
market memes.
isn't it the
Yeah.
mnemonics or
No,
something?
because okay, so there's 4 memes, right? There's Sneebu, Mumu, Bobo, and Dodo. And Mumu's the bull, Bobo's the bear, Sneebu's a crab because it walks sideways, right? And that's like the chop. And then Dodo
Correct.
is the black swan event. So like each one of them represent like like a big like part of the cycle.
A phase in the market cycle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's the whole like mimetic backstory behind it, which kind of gives it like a different energy versus, your typical meme coin, I guess.
So I mean you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but like is it the like a lot of the like do you guys all know each other like the teams or is it all different teams? Like how does it work with that?
Well, now you have like Rect. He obviously runs the ETH
Yeah.
Bobo, or like his people do. So like obviously we know
Yeah.
them, and we have our little banter back and forth. And I would say that those are the 2 bigger ones. There is like a Snibu, and all those guys on Soul as well. I don't really know what their whole deal is
Yeah.
exactly, but I would say that the 2 established ones are ourselves and Rex team,
Got it.
and I see those ones probably doing the best out of
And
everything,
then what
to
about
be
Dodo?
completely honest. I don't. Which one's bigger, the ETH one or the Soul one?
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. I think the Soul one's only like a million.
Yeah.
I don't know about the ETH one actually, but I think that's a good meme. I've seen some pretty funny memes around
Right.
it. I just don't know if it has like that same staying power necessarily because it's just a random
Isn't it
event
crazy? Isn't it
versus.
crazy how every meme that does good this cycle has to deal with another meme trying to steal their users? Like who would have nobody
Yeah,
thought that was nobody had that in the cards. Did you? Like you
no,
know what I mean?
definitely
Like
not.
even Bub. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. Like everyone has to
Yeah,
have a battle.
you need
I
a
mean,
hero and
do you,
someone to fight
Yeah.
against.
do you think Pepe coin could flip Pepe?
No. No. I think Pepe's too
What
distributed
about
already.
Apu? What isn't that like the other one that's kind of like Pepe that's pretty high up there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it could flip Pepe, but I think they do. I don't know. I see people say they have a good community. I haven't really
Yeah.
spent time in it.
I don't know, man. I think that
Yeah, I don't know much about them either. I just know that they're pretty high market cap, and it's like basically the same thing.
yeah. Dude, this meme game is isn't it so fun though? Like it's like it just doesn't get boring. Like it's just there's always something. There's always something like I've never had and I've been a part of like big layer 1 blockchains and all that shit. And I've never had more fun than when I just dove headfirst into the meme game. It's just it's crazy. It's like the fun of like how NFTs were back in the day mixed with like coins that we can just trade rapidly, you know? I don't know. I think this has been the funnest cycle for sure so far. I don't think it's here yet, really. We got Farrell up here. You guys make some amazing content. What's up, Farrell?
What's good, bro? Chilling, man. I actually had a completely off-topic question, not really to us, but just what you guys thought in the overall market about this. At one point, a few months ago, there was a huge airdrop meta. Like you see, like projects that still exist, like
Yeah.
Chonky and like some other guys that airdropped a bunch of communities. But do you think that's still valid when
Yeah.
like now it seems like a coin needs like some scary amount of supply control to survive? Like
Mm.
I'm just wondering like what your guys' thoughts on that
No,
is.
okay, so I'll give you an example. So we're planning like a couple like really with Bub, we're planning like a couple of really like thought out airdrops to like people that we like mixed with content and it's basically just basically to like kind of I get but we're not gonna airdrop it to everybody. It's only the wallets that are like top 1,000. Like because I think you can get a lot of Sybil shit and like dead wallets if you were to do that to airdrop to every single holder.
Right,
Like
right.
it's better to just airdrop to the top ones if you're gonna do that because the guys that are the top holders are number one they're top holders, so they're probably not as likely to dump your coin. And number two, they deserve it because they've held a coin long enough and they can prove that they're like you know a good holder of a good asset, right? So with Bub, we're gonna actually do some airdrops here pretty soon, but it's not like, oh, everyone that holds this gets this. It's no, the best holders of the coins that we really like get this. And we don't want anything in return. We just want to hook up people that we fuck with, you know? So I think like that's the way you do an airdrop now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not, oh, let me airdrop every single person. Like it's like no, let's take care of the real holders because there's a thing called quality of holder, and that's a real stat that's you'll see that coming out like a lot more. Like how long has he held? What time of holding like and the type of P&L they have on their wallets. Like I think quality of holder is something that people are going to dig into really, really hard. And you're seeing a lot of these analytics platforms do that now, like Jeet Screener and Holder Scan. They're really starting to put these cool analytics out that you won't find on like on a Soul Scan or something, right? So that's where we're gonna see a lot. And what happens when they have those good analytics is that enables people to do better things like better airdrops so that they actually reach their target people. And then it also benefits the coin holders because they're just getting free shit for being good holders, right? Because what was happening with the airdrop meta is it's actually fucked because there's a whole bunch of people that are there for the wrong reason. You see what I'm saying? Because they're
Yeah,
there for the airdrop. But if somebody gets an airdrop because they're being rewarded without knowing or because they deserve it, I think that's even better. You know what I'm saying? But having a bunch of people do a whole bunch of shit for an airdrop, I think that's actually bad because the intentions are wrong, right? They're just there. They don't give a shit about the project. They're just there to get the airdrop and dump it. Look at Blast, you know?
Yeah, you know what, you mentioned something
Yeah.
a minute ago where you're talking about like quality of holder, and it's such a good point. Like, and I don't think meme projects like really know this, and a lot of people running meme projects know this. But like, you get to a certain phase of your coin, and like whale recruiting becomes like the most important thing you can do because you need like high quality holders that'll come in with size. And there's just a certain phase of a meme coin where like if you don't do that, you're not going to grow anymore. If you can't recruit whales, like
Or just smart
it's
money, right?
really
Like
hard.
smart money is what you're talking. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to make it without being able to do that.
timing of that I think is also probably one of the more important parts too. It's like it's harder to do that later on in the game when the whales know that the other side of it is a bunch of people that they don't know and that they have the risk of getting dumped on because that 1% becomes 100 grand really quick, and then not everyone's gonna wake up and not full clip that out. So no, I agree with it. I agree.
No, it's yeah, it depends. And you know what the hardest thing is honestly like because there's phases I think, right? Like for every coin. Like at the beginning you can get that initial hype, but that's actually that doesn't really matter, right? Because like I always say this is the price that your meme coin is at right now has no relevance if you're not planning on dumping it, right? Like think about that for a second. The coins you hold right now, the price makes no difference if you're not planning on dumping it. The only difference it would make is if you're planning on acquiring more, right? So like if you're not saying, "Hey, I'm gonna flip this in like one day," and you're saying, "Hey, I think this is good and I want to hold this," then the looking at the chart really doesn't make a difference. It's actually a waste of time, to be honest with you. If you're gonna hold something into the bull run and you believe in it, like just fucking just help out in the community and don't worry about the price because if you picked a good one, the price will follow. You know.
Word. Word. If can I ask one more question? I don't know what the setup is here.
Bro, you can ask whatever you want, dog.
All right. So like I don't know. Are you if you are like head of Bub or not. I'm friends with like a lot of the Bub guys, so I like the coin. But like, I was
Yeah,
just wondering what if you are like the head of Bub, like you're that role.
I
What
kind of am. I'm like probably one of the most vocal community guys, but it's a CTO, so it's everybody, you know.
I was just wondering, like, but like, what is like your main priority then in that regard? Like, what do you actually spend your time doing when you are working on Bub? Is it mostly
I'm
like whale recruiting?
Well, it's more like biz dev type stuff, and like I mean, I shill the fuck out of it. Um, but you know, I'm lucky. I got a big community, bro. I've got a community of 1,600 traders um, that
True.
I brought with me. So
Bro, there's a party there's a party, a mansion party going on in Dallas right now for Bub holders, and like we're not even there because that's how many people are on the team and like how much support's around it. You got like guys that are connected in TradFi that are super big whales. You got like OG Bitcoin guys that just like some of these people you encounter in crypto that have been here since like 2011, 2012, 2014. Like they have the amount of money they have in Bitcoin is so ungodly that like they they will come shoot $1 million at a coin just to watch it pump. Like I don't know, it's crazy, dude.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like
You know, one of the things that I think a meme coin can do that I think is something that we're focusing on, and that I think is some good advice, honestly, is instead of look at what's obvious, look at what's not obvious and how you can gain users and holders there. So, like, obviously, there's the obvious wins, like Twitter and you know, like the exchanges and all that kind of stuff. But like, think about how you can onboard people that wouldn't normally be, um, you know, like normies, right? Because they don't sell; they just buy it and hold it.
yeah, I mean, I think like that was the one of the big purposes for the party is like there's a pretty big TradFi network there that some of the holders have or whatever, and they were gonna try to like onboard some of those dudes.
Yeah, it's dope, man. I think that's
Yeah,
yeah, it's cool. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna shut it down. I'm tired as fuck. I'm gonna. This is a long space. It's gone on for like almost 3 hours, but it's good to be back. I appreciate everyone tapping in with us. I appreciate everyone coming up, and you know, thanks for everyone giving me the congratulations for being back. You know, the bull runs. Let's
let's
get
get
this
it.
bull run, baby. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace.
It's the